We got Micah Parsons. And rolling out to his right. Parsons is chasing him. Yes! Sacked! I hate it. I hate this all. I hate onside kicks. What in God's name? That's how this game is going to end? Are you kidding me? Towards the end zone, and it's broken up! Let's make some noise. And he fumbled! Derrick Henry fumbled! Intercepted by the Broncos! What is going on? What a game on Thursday
Do these mics work? I think so. They do.
Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta go play ball. After 11 years, 1 million subscribers. We raised $1 million. Cash last year. Yeah.
We did way more than that.
It's frickin' time.
We'll raise a few dollars. A few smackaroonies. A few pesos. A few dollars. Just a couple. Oh, hold on, let me be professional. Grossi Posse Packers! Nation, welcome to another episode of Podcast where you don't do Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. It's frackin' Friday night and not a Brandon Perna insight because he wants to spend time with his family, Grossi. Oh, how we doing? Hello. It is game day. It is. We might watch like the first few minutes of it. You know, we'll see like Jordan Love and stuff, but yeah, not streaming tonight. I just finished recording the AFC West predictions. Earlier today, I recorded the AFC South, so at least the predictions are all recorded. I have to work on Coach because I'm going to New York on Sunday to film Coach, so that is why things are craziness. So apologies for not streaming this game as well. Blue Wildcat, 70 months, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Samuel the Tiller saying hello, Tim Grossi. Hello. Robert's at the Packers-Broncos game. Let's go from Tijuana. How the hell are we doing? I was able to go to the P.O. box today. There were a bunch of packages in there, so I got all that. Yes, Coach, and Coach. So I post the St. Jude visit. Yes, there will be stuff posted from the St. Jude visit. I have to still film some like narration. They filmed some stuff with me. There was some stuff that we couldn't film, obviously, because like there's patience and stuff. But yeah, I think we got some great stuff. I believe so. Elijah, the tourist Steelers really need the Blood Demon around this year. Yeah, they do. But Blood Demon's a little, it's a little challenging right now. A little challenging. So, it's not easy. Yeah, there's more stuff from 30 and 30 in here. I still don't even have the stuff, I think, from, Buffalo and Boston? Because I think Papa Grossi still has both of those fan events. Yeah, it's a time. It's a time, but the P.O. box, I didn't go for a couple of weeks, and so that thing was loaded. Also, I think they beat the crap out of some of these boxes, so to Perna's whip. No, Perna's just, again, listen, we have like 2.5 weeks. Andy, thank you for the 5 memberships. Appreciate you. Never fear, 9 is here. We have like 2.5 weeks until we have no more life, and it is chained in the basement until February, so I get it. Want to spend time with the family? I'm just trying to literally figure out how the hell I'm going to get all my ducks in a row. The tentative game plan. So I got to work on Coach tonight. I'm working on Coach tomorrow. I'm flying out to New York to film on Sunday and Monday, returning on Tuesday night, going to London on Wednesday, getting back the following Wednesday. I'll have the divisional predictions come out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, then the following Monday. And then I am going to try to edit Coach between Wednesday and Saturday and try and get that all done. And plus, if I need to also film any more additional stuff. So at least the second episode can come out. That could be all done. And then I can film the 3rd, 4th, and 5th episode here. I don't need to go back to New York for that. I just need the 6th episode to go back to New York. But we'll talk about that way down the line. So we're getting there. It's just, it never stops. And then the NFL season's here. Read you a fire. Tell me what's your favorite cheese since you're a cheesehead. Well, I can't eat any cheese because I am allergic, not lactose intolerant, allergic to it all. But Miyoko's makes some pretty good cheese. It's pretty solid. It's pretty good. Den, happy 15th wedding anniversary. Hello. Come on now. Apex, Friday Night Q&A in this economy. I know. Cat just fell into the turtle tank. Hate when that happens. We'll watch like the first bit of the Packers Broncos game. You know, we're not gonna make it like any official thing. I didn't prepare a scoreboard. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's just I have to work on coach because tomorrow Maya's coming back from New York because she went from Memphis and St. Jude to New York and is coming back tomorrow. We got stuff tomorrow. Yeah, it's a thing, man. And Jeff, we got in the ed policy interview. So I did ask the Packers about this. So when I went to camp the day that I flipped the coin for the blizzard, so that's 2 weeks ago now, I asked the powers that be. I was like, hey, you know, I know we couldn't do this last year. I would love to do it. And so they're like, okay, you're on a list. So I'm at their mercy. So when I get the ed policy interview, if I ever get one, then it shall be. Then I will. But yeah, I just, it's not on the books right now. So, on over to Tara. Tom, don't know if you remember me. I was at the Seattle 30-30 part due. I was with the girl who was a Jags fan and started the giant chat of laptop. Yes. Do some stories I wanted some advice with. Happy to give that advice. Never forget the laptop. Never forget. FLG, apparently the Titans' first string won the practice against Seahawks today. I'll take it after Ward's first preseason game. Listen, I talked about the Titans today, and I think that there should be some progression. Things should be better. Should be. Jim, love the reception you got when you arrived at St. Jude. It must have felt amazing. 43 months and counting. Not good press for certain college. Bad choices by those frats. Not need to get into it. Oh, I don't even know what you're talking about for the college. But yeah, the St. Jude thing, yeah, it was very overwhelming. That was a lot. That was definitely a lot. I was not expecting that. That was a complete and total surprise. So yeah, but it was awesome, man. Like I said, very sobering experience, but a very rewarding one. Now with a fire. Tom, if I want to say hello next week at AEW, what's the best way to do that? Introvert and me doesn't want to be bothered, but it's a rare chance. Hi, Tom. That's it. Just come on over. Yeah, no, I'm just a person. Yeah, feel free. Yeah, you see me in London? Come on over. Come on over. I will happily say hello. Absolutely. It's not all the time I'm in London, so I think All In's going to be one hell of a time, my friend. Yeah, I wanted to get into, because they announced finally the wrestlers that were going to be at all like the Welcome to Wembley things, and Kenny Omega's in the last one, and of course they sold out immediately, so yeah, I couldn't get into there, but yeah, it is. But yeah, no, don't feel weird about it at all. Just come over and say hello. Happy to talk to you. Mr. The Fire, I'm sorry, what is Coach? No, I haven't been living under a rock. It's a series that I've been doing for like 6 years. I think it's going on more now, but yeah, it's on the final season. I put out an episode last year that was 50 minutes long, and then I did not have a chance to put out another one before I moved. And so, yeah, I'm trying to put out episode 2 of 8 of that season. So yeah, it's just a thing that plagues me every waking moment of my life. Tara the Terror. Tom, I got the sticker. Yes! Thank God. Thank you, USPS. Thanks, and my saga ends. My recent job acquisition fell through. No, this market's amazing. Everything's fine. Everything's good. I have a job that is converting to full-time with benefits, and the search continues. Let's go. All right, let's go. At least we're converting to full-time. Get those benefits until the next big thing. Rooting for you, Tara, and I'm very glad that you finally got the sticker. I'm glad you finally got it. That's the important thing. There at the Fiverr. When showering and cleaning your body, you a loofah guy, bar of soap, washing? I know I only ask the important questions. It depends on how much time I have. If I have time, I'm a loofah guy. I got like a body wash. I used to just be a bar of soap guy, but I use body wash. So if I have time, I use the loofah. If I don't, then I just suds, and that was Tom Grossi showering. A silent film. That's what it was. Yeah. The loofah's great. The loofah's great. It's very, very good. Yeah. It's good times. Apex Winner Hundo! Boop, boop. Saying week 45 of weight loss journey. Tom, this week sees me reaching my third major goal, weighing under 350 pounds for the first time in I don't know how long. The loss of 3.3 pounds. I want to thank you in the past for your continued support and love. Let's go, Apex. Let's go. Week 45. Now we're talking. Bit by bit. bit by bit, under 350. Hey, listen to those 3 pounds. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Apex. We're making our way downtown. Walking fast. It's passing them homebound. Congrats, Apex. Happy free, bro. Let's go. Inject with a fire. Dan, was hoping you would get one. Always look forward to the Mark Murphy interview to get an inside look at things of the team. Oh, I would love to interview Ed Policy. Yeah, it's just and I tell this to people all the time. Like, I just have like people I'm friends with now within the Packers organization, but like I don't have pull, as the kids would say. Yeah, it's more like I had a relationship with Mark Murphy just because like he said yes to an interview, and then I was like, hey, so I just contacted him and his assistant every year. And so like it was kind of beyond the Packers because it was just like, oh, like we just shoot the crap. And so I have not, I think I've met Ed once, but it was a very like in passing thing. So yeah, I don't have that same recognition with him. So yeah, I'm hoping at one point I do get to sit down with him. But yeah, that is not up to me. Tom has no aura confirmed. It's true. Shane with a tenor. Howdy, Tom. First stream to watch you on. I met you at the Green Bay fan meetup during part 2. I was the ref. Flag? Flag. 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 What a time. What a fan event. Or are they too? Good evening, NFL YouTube man. That's me. I am the NFL YouTube man. I am. Dennis, I'm sitting on the toilet as usual when I watch your show, and it's just not helping move things along like usual. Fix that. I got you. Push. You got this. Grossi would fire. No, you don't watch Big Brother. This is the most rigged season I ever watched, and I needed to vent. I haven't watched in forever. I haven't watched that in a very, very long time. Like, there was a stretch where it was good, and then it just got bad, and then it got worse, and then I was like, I don't think I want to watch this anymore. So, oh, Rashad Bateman. Oh, I did not see this. Rashad Bateman got arrested on domestic violence charges. We were aware of the situation involving him, in direct communication with him. Oh, jeez. Well, we'll have to see how that works out. Okay, it looks like the Texans are also signing Sterling Shepard and Zay Jones because of Higgins being out as well. Frankie Tour, most underrated AEW heel, Ricochet or Kevin Knight? It's not Kevin Knight. Kevin Knight, great athlete, man. Great athlete. Still working on the heel work. He's getting better at it. It's Ricochet. Ricochet is definitely a better heel. Yeah, I also hope he gets more opportunities, man, because like I know that he's with the Demand, but dude's a great singles wrestler, you know? Look, what if Mongols kept sweeping into Western Europe? We all might be screwed. We might be all speaking a different language right now. The Nazis finished their V3 super gun. Yeah, I don't know how much of a difference that's going to make. Well, if Japan never bombed Pearl Harbor, I think the U.S. is still going to get dragged into the war at some point because there was already so many things that were happening. But yeah, I think it would have just taken a little bit longer. What if Napoleon never attempted his dumb Russian invasion? Well, then that's an interesting one because if he doesn't focus on Russia, then that means that he's turning all of his attention to like the UK, and I don't know how well that's gonna go. Like I don't know him invading Britain. I don't know how that's not very successful when folks try. Only got conquered that one time. So, yeah. I mean, he probably would have had more time because I don't think Russia's going to really do anything at that point. Yeah. I don't even know how he's able to get into Britain. I mean, they have their Navy, but yeah, I don't know. Robert Turagino TD, Jets going Super Bowl. Godspeed. Godspeed, Jim. Robert, you got this. Best with a fire. Do you think Diego Pavia goes back to college with the new NCAA rule? And if so, will that change anything for him, even if he balls out? I mean, I think if you can... I have learned this of the NFL. If you could throw football well, people overlook a lot of things. A lot of things. If not, then not. So, become better player, get more opportunity. And there it is. Ashley with a 20. I've watched Coach. I've enjoyed Coach. I can't say I understand Coach, at least not all of it, but I want to. Will you host a watch party and explain a bit? For the second episode? Because we did a whole watch along for seasons 1 through 5. We did all that. So those exist. Those are on the channel. It'll probably just be like a Friday night Q&A after that, I would imagine. I think. Going to Tucker Craft a good fantasy pickup for me? I'd pick him up. I would. So, that's, that was good. Bottom of 20, a little over 2 weeks ago, my girlfriend and I, Jags fan, broke up after I wrote her which was so to everyone after we broke up. Do you think she was in the right to show people that? No, I don't think so. No. Make sure that you talk to professionals. Make sure you sort yourself out and make sure you're all good. Yeah, no, that should not happen. It's a very personal and vulnerable thing to show. Make sure you're good though, because if you're writing notes, you should definitely seek out the help that you need. It's worth it. It 100% is worth it. 100%. Hope things go well soon. Pop out of fire. So happy I got to meet you at the indie event. I was the guy who made you autograph a Byron Leftwich card. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. Rago They Fire. Pats fan here. You'll be the main reason I'll be happy if the Packers ever win it all again. My question is, do you like college football? I just never really gotten into college football. I went to my first Badgers game, which was my first college game last year. It was fun. They were really bad, but it was fun. But just I can't follow it with the level of commitment that I would need to in order to talk about it like I do the NFL, because it's really just the NFL. It's all encompassing, you know. That's it. LG, Stribling looks good. Yeah, he does look good, man. He does. I agree with that. I completely agree with that. Great Lakes, let's go. Doing a scuba? I would love to learn how to scuba. That's awesome. That's fantastic. Hell yeah. I hope it goes well. Come on now. I'm going to open some of these packages because there's a bunch of them. This is how I received this first package. So, USPS had itself a time. Yeah, that's definitely a time. So, they, yeah. Okay. Someone got very angry with this package, but it's mail time. Oh, they crushed it. They crushed it. I can't see who it's from. I don't think there's a return address on here, but okay. We're gonna open the box. Maybe it's Anthrax. Could be. Have I talked to Jade? I talked to Jade today. Yeah, because Pumpy passed away. One of our cats that we had together, so I was checking in on everybody. She passed away a couple weeks ago, Pumpy. So everybody else is doing okay. Lilo, unfortunately, you know, it'll be sooner rather than she's closer to the end, unfortunately. They can't do surgery on the growth inside of her, my poor baby. But she's doing okay right now. So that's good. That is a positive thing. All right, what we got here? If you do read this, please use my handle instead of my name. Indigo. I got you. I got you. I can read it off screen. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness, there's pictures. Yes. Came across scripted. Yes. Led me to Saga rewatches. Yes, which led me to Coach. Yes. 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 Thought the writing was exceptionally smart. Yeah. Tom can read? Sometimes. Sometimes. The form is it. Hey, let's go. Taught theater for the last 25 years? Let's go. Come on now. I love it. Hold on. Okay. Yes. Okay. We use the NFL if the NFL was scripted as a lesson plan. How do I reach these kids? How do I reach these kids? Hey, Rarick with a 2. I go to therapy for depression. 100% worth it. 100% worth it. Completely and totally agree. I'm going to be finding a new therapist in Wisconsin next month. True story. Because I had one in New York, and then I was like, let me try to find someone else. Jay said they 501. College football is NFL's AA minor league. UFL is AAA. This is true. This is very true. Week 5 of the 25-26 scripted. Positive mention of, yeah, the Patriots helps. Real reason I chose it was ref. It's always ref. It's always... Yes. Yes. Oh, let's go. Also, it's on very nice paper, by the way. Explain the Star Wars jokes. Yes. Yes. Shout out Maya, of course. Of course, you had to. Had to shout out Maya. This is fantastic. Use the E-Saga on how a writer can begin with one premise, establish the rules of an entirely different world, develop characters derived from the original premise, and gradually build a larger story. When have I ever done that? Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. That's so awesome that you're able to use it in teaching. Let's go. I love it. I love it. Hold on, let's see here. Yes. Let's go. Hey, let's go, Indigo. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for sharing that. We're freaking using Tom Grossi videos in theater class. I love that. I love that. And I'm glad, I hope it was nothing fragile as that box was beat to hell. Let's see what we got here. Moose, are you chewing your nails? Hey, Moose. Yeah, talking to you. Don't give me that side eye. Stop biting on your nails. I'll clip your nails. He hates when I clip his nails. He hates it. Oh. Oh. And it's the right size? Oh, we got a new Patriots jersey for the skits, baby! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is a beautiful jersey. Let's go. Indigo, thank you so much. This will... I could find use through this. This will be easy to use. I will find a way in to use this for scripted. Thank you very much, Indigo. You shout out to your class as well. Let's go. This is a nice-ass jersey. I got a bunch of new jerseys this year. I finally got a new Jets jersey. We got a new Patriots jersey. There's the Jaguars jersey. A little different out here. A little different. Thank you very much, Indigo. And thank you so much for sharing this. I really appreciate that. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Right, Joe? Burner does sue me for the shirt I made. Will you help me pay the attorney fees? I also got Emmett Johnson autograph at camp. So hype. Oh, hell yeah. I'll just sue Perna even more. So we'll just do lawsuits. Golden Fire, would you ever do international tour part 2 since there are many new places the NFL has gone overseas? Yes, I will be doing it next year. I know, it's a shock. I feel like I said that a couple times, but yeah, I'll be doing it next year. I'm going to do 5 countries in 10 days again. I'm going to do Rio, and then I'm going to do Berlin. Then I will do Paris. I think they're playing in Dublin, right? So Dublin, and then I will do Australia. They're playing in... Oh my God, what city? It's not Sydney that they're playing in. Oh God. Where the hell are they playing in Australia? Now, where? Melbourne, thank you, Melbourne. I was like, I knew something. Melbourne, yes. So I'll be doing that. When? I don't know. I don't know at all. So when I find out, I'll let you know. But yeah, that's the tentative game plan as of right now. Grossi should be required to study for school, teach kids how to be a good person. I just taught social studies. But then you could actually learn how to critically think, and then maybe you can find yourself being a good person. But with Terra Top, been a Broncos fan my whole life, but I only started really paying attention to the NFL during the 25 season. Your show helped me understand a lot about the game, so thank you. Ben, you're so welcome. Also, Ben, you're more than welcome to be a Packers fan as well. Please. Please. Australia. Aussie Posse. Oi, oi. Indigo, thank you very much for this. I'm gonna have to put this to the side so I can use this. That's true. Indigo to Fire, glad you liked it. The rewatches really need a playlist of their own. Didn't I make one? Did I not make one? Please hold. Your call is very important for us, yeah. Strategically ending in Melbourne, I understand the real plan. What? I'm totally not gonna just go to New Zealand after that. Yes, I will. Made you some content. Oh, I guess I did make a playlist. Okay. I will attempt to remember to do that. Gotcha. 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 All right. I got you. All right. Hold on. We got... Yeah. God, they beat the crap out of this box, too. What's going on over here in this post office? Robin! We're at 20. That's all my posse. I'm working like a crazy person lately, or like you. It's true. I can barely see straight. Just take my money and have a good time in London. NBS, go Bills. My bet is calling. PSA coach. Listen, We have work to do before we can go to London. We have lots of work to do. But getting those divisional I hope you're doing well. Getting those divisional predictions done was a big step. So that was very helpful. So that was good. What city and country would you like to visit for more than one day? I mean, I would love to go back to Munich and also Frankfurt, because those literally were like, I was there for like 12 hours. At least the other ones, I was able to be there for a couple of days, but oh my God, man, like that, I loved both of those cities. I've always wanted to go to Germany, so just to be able to go there for like 48 hours was awesome. So Germany is definitely on the list. I'd love to go to Italy. I've never been to Italy before, so. Oh, it's for Mary. This is for the Tampa fan event. Thank you very much, Mary. I appreciate you. Thank you. Rollins Fire. Time idea for your next 30 naps and museum visits. Take Maya. Would be surprised with the posse will watch. Doesn't have to be 30 days. Yeah, I'm going to do the international tour with Maya. So that is, again, spoilers. That is the tentative game plan. Thank you very much for sending all this, Mary. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, that's the tentative game plan. So it's going to be crazy, but it'll be a lot of fun. And at least we'll be able to spend... I don't know if it'll be 10 days. I might have to make it 15 days just because some of that travel is going to be insane. Some of it's going to be wild. I do want to go to Italy. I definitely do. Majors to fire top. Packers planning on winning a game in 26. We're 8 months in. Frankly, the rest of us in the NFC are concerned about you. I appreciate the concern, Demetrius. I really do. I think it's genuine. You know, we're just taking our time. We'll get there when we get there. Just waiting for September, you know? So yeah, Tom dropped you a letter in your email. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very behind on my emails, so I will try to look at it within the week. I have to. There's a deal. It must be 10 days. Logan today, fire. Tom just got off the phone with the commissioner. Said Trey Smack will smack all the field goals. 1 hour till last party before school starts. That's right. Smack that. Hold on the floor. Smack that. Run up the score. Hey, sir, GPS Bowl. Can you please put the Packers score up? Well, they're not playing yet. They got another hour. I'll probably like watch the first like 20 minutes of it while I'm doing this, and then that'll be it. But I'll keep you posted. You know. And if they fire and no GPS Bowl, Perna wants to spend time with his family. Let's see, Adam, would they fire the Vikings are the most fraudulent 14-win team because of 2 losses? Are the Packers the most fraudulent 9-win team for losing 5? Yes, but you still heard of me, so that's all that matters, right? All that matters. Also, I don't call them the most fraudulent 14-win team. I've never called them that. They're a good team. They had problems specifically with the interior offensive line. You know what I mean? So that's your problem there. You know, then they got their ass kicked by the Lions, and they got their ass kicked by the Rams. I mean, they won a lot. Would have won more games with Sam Darnold last year, but I'm okay with them missing their window. That's okay with me. You know? I know. How dare Perna do that? Keep your gift a surprise. Unwrap your present before opening this envelope. Well, that goes against everything I've ever been taught as a kid. Puppers are doing good. Yeah, we did it. We almost cried this morning. It was beautiful. Carby she grows up so fast, man. Can I read this card? Am I allowed to do this one? Oh, hope you like this one more than Arnak. Thanks for coming on the channel. From Seth. Oh, from Seth! I went on Seth's channel this offseason. We talked about board games. Oh, let's go. What do we got? Oh, this is the game he was talking about. Oh, hell yeah. Hold on. That's why there are instructions, Tom. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, let's go, Seth. Seth was saying, like, this game is incredible. Okay. It's a cooperative deck building game, and I love deck building games. I love them! Seth, a huge shout out to you. Thank you very much. This will go in the gaming closet. By the way, we had a board game night with the neighbors last week. Crushed it. Let's go. Oh, I will. Thank you very much, Seth. I appreciate it. Wait, now can I open this? Oh, it's just a receipt. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Seth! And I'm also going to keep this bag. Free tote bag? Come on now. I'm going to go shopping with that. If the shoe fits with a tag top, your Melbs will be happy to drive you around to where you need to go. Driving the other side of the road down here. Looking forward to the international tour. Jets don't get to go. No, they do not. No, I greatly appreciate it. I will have a car just because I need to get around. And I'm used to driving on that side of the road. I've done it a bunch of times, whether in Europe or whether in New Zealand, the latest one. But I may ask you for recommendations. So, just saying. Just saying. And I'll see you. I'll see you at those fan events. Oh, it's going to be a party in Australia, though. It's going to be crazy. Buttering up to the neighbors. That's right. That's right. All right. Now, I've trapped myself in with all these boxes. So now I need to go. Okay. Oh, yeah. Just wearing shorts today, too. Yeah. Okay. Mr. H with a fire. For next co-stream, is there a plan for your bad internet? You didn't seem to be having much fun in GPS Bowl last year, and that was before Micah. Yeah, dude, I was hoping that the internet would be upgraded, because that's what I was told by good old Spectrum Internet, and that has not changed. So that sucks. Not happy about that. So yeah, we're gonna have to kind of play it by ear. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Fat Sherman with the tour saying go Broncos. There you go. Big game tonight. We'll see what Bo Nix can do. One Pride Go Lions is written on this. Okay. Already a good start. Look how Spectrum lies. It does. It does. Low with a fire. Haven't been to Australia, Tom. There's no party like an Aussie party. Oh, I know. When I was in New Zealand, I was partying with a bunch of Aussies. It was amazing. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. Yeah, I've been told for months that like, oh yeah, Spectrum's gonna upgrade. Still waiting. Still waiting. Safe to read on air. A kitty! Following you from Scripted and the North Saga. Yes. Yes. Mira Hate Flinch is genius and subtle. Let's go. Come on now. Come on now. She's a Bears fan. Yeah, this season's tense. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Oh, dude, yeah, that Hamlin, that DeMar Hamlin stream. Oh my god. Attaches a picture of Wildflower, the kitten I rescued when you hit 1 million raised. His suspected father is ref. Oh my god. It's a cat named Wildflower. It's a rescue kitty. Yes. Yes, Alyssa. No joke. It's like 9 or 10. Oh my god. The tongue. Yes. 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 Shadow. Thank you very much. And hold on, you said there was a Lego Gato? Gato. Lay for the fire. Hopefully I'll have a better night than Mariners fans like myself did on Tuesday. Oh, I know. 22-0 losing to the Brewers. 22! Nothing! It's pretty good. Oh my god, it's a Lego Gato. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. This will be built in good health. Yes. When the cats do the tongue thing, Nebula does that too. She just like sleeps with it. It's just, it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you, thank you. This one's not even labeled to Tom Grossi, just my P.O. box. It's a little blip, little blip, little blip. Yeah, 22-0 is tough. 22-0 is tough. Pets are doing well. Pets are doing very well. So, they're rocking. Moosey's sleeping on the couch right next to me, because, of course. Yeah, I thought it was a football score. Pretty damn good, though. Pretty damn good. What we got here? Oh, wrong way. I was looking at the wrong way. Is it red pen? It's okay. Red pen's good. Red pen is for editing. That's it. Carl? From Corey? Carl, we'll talk to you Corey will talk to you on August 16th. We're a little late. Sorry about that. Yes. Yes. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Bruce and Springsteen forever. Of course. Of course. Inspired me to get obsessed with baseball. Obviously, Tom Grossi, biggest baseball fan there is, of course. Goes to excited for Kingdom Hearts 4 coming out next year. Hype for Coco. I just hope it's good, man. I was so disappointed with 3. I was so disappointed. Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you so much, Corey. Thank you for sharing this. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, it is known. It is known. John, All In's gonna be an amazing show. Besides the main event, what are you most excited about? I know that these are setting expectations a little high, but that triple threat between Takeshita, Fletcher, and Okada might be one of the greatest triple threats of all time. That's where my expectations are. So, I mean, Fletcher is on a streak. Takeshita is in G1 freaking shape right now, and it's Kazuchika Okada. Like, bro, I cannot wait. Cannot wait. So, I'm very much looking forward to that. Greetings from Toronto. Buffalo decided to take a day trip. Did they allow you back? Let's go. Thank you, Kel. It's always great getting a postcard from you. Thank you. That's right. Oh, it's going to be Swerve and New Day. They're 100% going to team up. I hope Toronto was great. Yeah, it's 100%. That's going to be so much fun. Watch Tom for his excellent sumo coverage. That's right. All right. Oh, this one's heavy. I'll see what we got her. Up in her Daytona coverage, of course. We cover NASCAR so often on this channel. It's nonstop, really. Yeah, my official baseball streamer. I can't believe the football season's about to start. I would say I'm ready, but I'm not. I'm not ready. Thank you very much, Kel. It did last 15 innings. Dear Tom. It's on the back. I'm Tom. Meet you in Arizona. Let's go. Forgot to ask about the lore when I went up to you. Will I see my boys Oliver and Bart again? You'll see Oliver in episode 2. Bama 2, I want Omega to retain it all in. I feel you. He won't, but I feel you. Tyler the Fire, thoughts on the Saints Cowboy shenanigans? How did Google German suplex? I mean, technically, it was like to his stomach, so technically it wasn't a true German suplex, but oh god, like, yeah, it's entertaining if anything. It is entertaining, but yeah, that'll cost you $500,000, so it's not ideal. JM, if I regret buying, making an offer on your house before finishing coach, no, because because I bought the house actually in 24, and then it sat for like a year and got some work on it because I couldn't move. It was right before the season, so I couldn't wait once again. What? Put together a few things. First, build some Legos. Hopefully they didn't break. I got you. Mentioned you saw AP World. It was AP Euro, and study guide for you to fresh up on the course material, including some rocks for Maya. Well, that's why it's so heavy. Galaxy, I appreciate you. So it's a rib, a Packers logo, and a lighthouse. Twerking. You were twerking on that lighthouse. Oh, this is an old-ass AP World. Damn. 1900 to present. What present does it go up to? Resistance to globalization. Keeping the peace. Economic policies. I want to see what the last... Where it actually ends. Environmental changes. There's been none of that. That's fine. That's fine. However, this is the last paragraph. Ready? However, although humans overcame some challenges, they also harmed the environment. Airborne pollution increased as factories, automobiles, and homes got their power from carbon-based fuels. Water pollution also increased as people and companies dumped waste into rivers, lakes, and oceans. Debates about the sources and causes of climate change developed as average temperatures around the globe increased. Polar ice caps began to melt, and more intense and catastrophic weather events occurred. Well, thankfully, we fixed all of that, and it never happened again, right? Yeah, it's from 2022. Don't worry, we did it. We were fine. And while they do a quick recipe with a tomato base for a meal prep. I mean, tomato base. I'm just thinking, obviously, a sauce. First thing that comes to mind is pasta for me. It's just using a tomato sauce. You could just use a tomato paste. Use, like, you know, throw some onions in there and some garlic. But yeah, do that. Don't make some self eggplant. Come on now. Come on now. This is the lighthouse. Oh, damn. Oh, Maya's gonna be so... These are some nice-ass rocks. Oh, some nice-ass rock. Yeah, tomato, basil, oregano, onions, garlic, pepper. You're rocking. You are rocking. Oh, Maya's gonna be so happy to see these when she gets back tomorrow. We got some Packers cards, hells to the yes, and a Kadabra. You know me so well. You know me so well. So, not all Italian. Bibbidi-bobbidi, skippity-scappity. Go, Pack, go. Thank you very much, my friend. I'm gonna have to build these. And I'll build it with the gato. I'm gonna put this on top, just so Maya can receive her rocks tomorrow. Couldn't find Alakazam. But don't you worry. A Kadabra is more than fine. Man, there's days where I like Kadabra more than Alakazam. I go back and forth. There's Abra, though. Abra makes me happy. I love it. Antonio Freeman, Dorsey Levens, Aaron Campman, Favre, and the Raj. Let's go. Let's go. Are they... So, oh, man, cool. So, what wound up happening, because I have used up... Thank you very much, Galaxy. I appreciate you. I have used up all of my good luck from 30 and 30 when it comes to travel. I got it, Galaxy. I saw those pictures. I appreciate the reference. It's very thoughtful. Because it took me 17 hours to get home from Montreal. And then for Memphis, Maya and I took separate planes back because she went to New York and I went back to Chicago. So the first flight is supposed to be direct to Chicago. Got delayed from 7:30 to 9:30, then 9:30 to 11 because of mechanical problems. I said, screw that. So then I hopped on a Delta flight, which had a layover in Atlanta, and then got me into Chicago. But for a minute, I was in Atlanta. And I thought of Stone Mountain. If the two are those little pieces of Stone Mountain? No, they are not. At least I hope they aren't. Judge, prediction time, Cowboys won't make the Super Bowl. I mean, I think they are going to be a much improved team this year. Super Bowl will be tough. Super Bowl would definitely be tough. I'm okay with them not making the Super Bowl. I'm very okay with that. Owens or Punk win tonight? I'm assuming it's Punk. I would love to see KO win, though, man. Oh, Dean, it was awesome, man. I mean, the reception was insane from St. Jude, but also just being able to hang out with some patients, man. Like, we did, we did like a podcast, like, interview thing where 2 patients interviewed me, which was awesome. And then, yeah, I got to do bingo, like, and be, like, the caller for all that, and that was super fun. Just to see... TJ, appreciate you. Just to see, like, those kids' faces light up when they got bingo, man. And, like, they are going through the worst of the worst. But the thing that stood out to me about St. Jude, legitimately, though, is, dude, like, whatever those kids need. If they can't eat or won't eat and they want grandma's, lasagna, they will call grandma up and get a recipe and make it there, like, with chefs. It is so patient forward. They have like a huge glitter wall, so like kids are not just looking at bare walls. They do reverse trick or treating for the kids who are bound to a bed and like they can't. It's incredible. So yeah, man, it's a special place, but you get a whole lot of perspective. You really do. Hi, Tom. This letter isn't currently being read by Tom Grossi. Please return to sender. Got it. Yeah, the Cincinnati kitty goes meow. Yes. Al almost asked if he visited the National Underground Railroad Freedom Museum. I wanted to, but it was freaking closed because everything was closed on a Monday. It was very annoying. It was very, very annoying. I do want to go back to Cincinnati just to be able to do that. Yeah. I went to a Union monument in Indianapolis to help, so. Full-time position? Let's go. I love it. Let's go. Thank you so much. I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you. CJ for Tom Grossi. We're here. Playing some Madden. It was sad to hear that Bobo got a really bad injury in practice. Not the Bobo. Not the Bobo. Anybody with the Bobo. Yep. It's true, Kevin. It's true. St. Jude, I posted just a video on, like a quick little clip on Instagram for my story, but yeah, I'm gonna make a video. We're gonna do things with it. So Yeah, I'm gotta wait for footage too, for St. Jude to give me footage, and then I can like release everything. Hold on. Oh, did the trophy break? It says best adult. I'm the best adult? I'm still learning how to adult. Oh, and it's a doggy. Oh, I can glue this. I have Gorilla Glue. Thank you so much. And from Kitty goes meow. Pupper go woof. Pupper go woof. You know? Oh, Sifu, you rocking. You rocking. Per and I, so I wasn't gonna stream the game because I streamed my preseason game last week because I only do one usually. Put this all together. And then Perna was thinking about streaming the game last week, and then I asked him this morning if he was streaming, and he's like, I'm thinking no. I'm thinking no. And then he texted me before the stream and was like, yeah, I'm not doing it. So, no. Being broken trophies. It happens. It happens. And here, shout out Johnny Barks. Yeah, Johnny Barks freaking closing on his house, man. He's a homeowner now, one Johnny Barks. Come on now. Come on, I'm so happy. I called him yesterday, and we were talking for a bit. Yeah, man, I'm so freaking happy for him. Very, very well deserved. Come on now. Joe to fire. Tom, shall the Bengals get good? Do you think they'll replicate their success fast like they did, or will they suck to begin with in the playoffs? I think that it depends on their defense, man. And if Burrow is healthy and the defense is solid, I think they're going to be just fine. But that team is going to go as far as Burrow is going to go. The issue that I think the Bengals are going to run into is their offense is going to be really damn good. If their defense is solid, that's nice. But in the AFC, once they get to the postseason, they are going to go up against some really, 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 really good defenses. Like the Broncos, the Texans, like if they're going to make it. So that's where like some of my concern would be. But I think they'll be all right. Are they too? You ever been to the Neon Sign Museum in Cincy? I did not. No, I don't think I knew there was a neon sign one. Does that mean you and Perna bought Johnny's house? No, Johnny earned that money. Day of fire. Tom, you have 3 Packers hats to bring with you to Desert Island from the wall. Which ones you bringing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. This one. I love this one. I'll bring the Super Bowl one, and then I'll bring one of these 3, which are my first hats ever that I got for Packers hats. So, yeah, I get those. Janine! Chris saying positive. She has surgery on 9/14. We'll get radioactive iodine in October. I think she'll only need 1 treatment. All right, I'm glad to hear that it's only 1 treatment. Hope Chrissy is doing well. I hope surgery goes very well. Wishing y'all nothing but the best. And I hope you're doing well, Janine. When does school start back up for you? Gotta be soon. I would imagine, right? I would imagine. Yeah. Rams and Cincy. We definitely could see a Super Bowl rematch. All right, I don't think there was a card. I don't think I'm missing a card. Let me just... I'm not. I am not. Will Howard's not doing well. Yep, maybe that's why they drafted Drew Aller. But we'll see how the season goes regardless. It's going to be interesting. Joe, tell me, I had a crazy week at the lab. Too many samples. Grandparents are celebrating their 55th anniversary, and you're getting good food. A huge congratulations. Let's go. 55th anniversary. Damn. Congratulations to them. That's a long-ass time. Let's go. No, Perna's not going live. He was going to go live, and then he said, nay. Congrats, Joe. That's amazing. Seahawks do without Kenneth Walker. That's what I know. Seahawks fans were upset. They were like, how could you put their ceiling that low? And I didn't think it was that low, but that's where we're at. Yeah, I think that their run game might take a hit, man. You know, they got to wait for Charbonnet to come back anyway, but I know they drafted Price. They got our guy, Emmanuel Wilson. But I think it'll take a little bit. Laura! What's going on? Glenzel! What's up for many years? The reason I'm reaching out, which I appreciate all the wonderful things you did during 30 and 30. Hey, let's go. 2016, things differently. Hope you're doing well. Diehard Packers fan, come on now. Hey, let's go. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Glenzel. Hope you're doing well. What do we got here? Up. This is true to form. This is my actual body. You see this? Oh, hell yeah, Laura. I love that. I love that. May they keep on falling. That's how jacked I am. That's how I look like without a shirt, even though I have a jersey on now. It's true. It's true. I'm that buff, especially the triceps. Thank you so much, Glenzel. I appreciate you. It's copy and paste. You look magnificent. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wide receiver 1. How realistic. Sometimes you just capture my ambiance. How much trash talk was there in Chicago? There's a decent amount, but, they earned it. But guess what? Those 21-3 jokes, get them in while you can, Bears fans. Time's running out. Season is almost upon us. It's almost there. So, we're almost there. Should Mendoza or Cousins start week 1? Cousins should start for like the first 8 weeks, unless they're really, really bad. But he should. Cousins, there's no reason why Mendoza should start, in my opinion. See how good that offensive line really is, and you use not your franchise quarterback. You know what I mean? Got on the 27th, got on the 3rd. You got your own room this year? Told you 6 years. I didn't even get my own freaking room. Freaking teaching, man. Freaking teaching. Yeah, I hope we renew the ownership as well. I got uno más box. Uno más box. Uno más. From Epiphany. Oh, these are the posters. These are the posters. Yes. A Manly Man course. That's what you could look like with the Manly Man course. I don't even know how the hell I'm going to open this. I think this way? Let's try this way. Let's see what happens. Ow. Use it like a saw. Oh, that worked. That actually worked out pretty well. Why is Sean Watson seriously considered for a starting job? Because they're already paying him a bunch of money, and they're just like, well, if we're already going to pay you, you might as well go out there. And it's not like they have other options at quarterback right now. So Deshaun will play this year for however long he's going to play, and then that'll be that. And then he'll be gone. And I can't imagine we will see him in the NFL again. Oh, hell yeah. Because this is from the Detroit fan event, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a signed poster from everybody. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Cleveland was very dumb for doing that. Not their fans' fault. Thank you very much for sending this. I appreciate it. I shall put it in the designated room. It is. Yeah, Shedeur is, yeah. If Watson balls out, yeah, someone will take a chance, but man, oh man, you're also taking the worst PR ever. And I gotta be honest, and maybe I'll be really wrong, I don't think Deshaun Watson's gonna ball out. I don't think so. I mean, he's looked pretty freaking terrible, man. It's not good. I mean, and this is someone who, I watched him in Houston. Dude, he was incredible for a time, but that time was some time ago. So, yeah. That was not great. Not great at all. Any publicity is good publicity? Don't know about that one. Don't know if any fan base wants to wake up to, oh, we signed Deshaun Watson. I don't think so. I don't know, Jim. I don't know. Let me just move this to the side. Un momento, per favore. Good God, seriously, you guys beat the crap out of some of these. Give me un momento, please. Woo! We have returned. Nicholas, what's our top? Want to give you an update on Skylar. She had a relapse and her leukemia has come back in the hospital while we look for bone marrow transplant match. Send her chaotic good vibes. Nicholas, the bracelet for Skylar is, I'm looking right at it because it's sitting near, it's on the little tower of bracelets that I have on the 30 and 30 shelf. Wishing you and the fam, and especially Skylar, nothing but the best. Nothing but the best. Again, just go on to St. Jude and just puts things in perspective real quick. So, nothing but the best, my friend. Season thoughts on DJ Moore and Josh Allen duo in Buffalo? Oh, I think they're going to put up numbers, man. As long as Moore is healthy, I mean, I like Khalil Shakir a lot, and I think that having Moore could open up even more opportunities for him. But I have to imagine that Moore is going to be number one on the depth chart when it comes to wide receivers. I mean, when he's healthy, man, he's a really damn good player. So, pretty damn good. Where does Rodgers rank on your all-time QB list? He's top 5 for me. And I think you could make a very strong argument for top 3. And I think there is arguments to be heard. So, about them, it was one of the best throws of the football ever. Sport Temple Goddess, Tom, they're having a hard time right now. Dude, I was at Temple Goddess last week. I literally get it every single week. I know they're saying that the summer was a little bit slow. Did they post something? Because I was talking to the owners last time I was there, and they're just like, yeah, it's slow. Dude, we literally order from them every single week. It is that good. And plus, got to support vegan restaurants. No, I went to, on the way back from O'Hare yesterday, I stopped at Alice and Friends at the Glen. I've gotten food there a few times. It's like a vegan Chinese food place. Good God, man. I got like this barbecue bao. Their bao is so good. It's so good. I got like this Korean barbecue dish. They have like vegan shrimp. It's a thing. It's a thing. What did they post? I just checked their website. Do they even have socials? I don't follow them on the socials. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, let's go. Yes, yes. People are at the game. They're at the game. Yeah, Finn, there's a good amount of fan events that had stuff to sign, which was really cool. It's just, a little switcheroony, Okay, hold on. What is it? Are they on like Facebook or something? I don't have Facebook. Are you on Instagram? Temple Goddess Cafe. That's December 5th. 4 hours ago, they just posted about a dish. I don't see anything bad. So, hopefully. Limited time. Dude, they made a sandwich. Oh my God, like a rib sandwich 2 weeks ago. One of the greatest things I've ever eaten. It was so good. Marshall Tom, another month. Take my money. Packers playing today and the game's going to be any good or no. Also, my B-day's in 5 days. Always go, Pack, go. Marshall, happy almost freaking fracking birthday. I hope it is a fantastic one. And then our starters, I mean, I can't imagine Love is going to play very long. I can't imagine. Rolex, what's going on? I can't imagine they're going to, like, maybe a few drives. That's it. Maybe a quarter. Maybe. But I don't even know if it's going to be that much. Cullen, no, Perna's not going to stream. I usually only just stream one preseason game, and I did that last week. So if Perna would have streamed, I would have done that. But, yeah. Is Planta in LA close to the airport? It's within a 20-minute drive. Yeah, it's Marina... Is it Marina Del Rey? I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, it's like 20 minutes away. It's not bad, and totally worth going to. The only thing is you have to, like, pull into, like, paid parking, so just ask, like, the Uber to, like, drop you off or something like that. So, I mean... So, yeah, I think it's Marina Del Rey. Yeah, it's literally, like, 20 minutes away from LAX. It's very good. All right, let's... Oh, we still got some Allagash in here. Also got a lot of spotted cow. Oh, what's up here? Oh, I still have some fancy beers up here. Do I do one of these guys? I'll do this. Let's go with this guy. Lana Del Rey. Yes. Also Lana Del Rey. Yes. It's this Czech-style pale lager. It is from Single Hill Brewing. I am worried. There's a few dents in the can, so I'm just gonna do that. Hey, Sarah. Hope work goes well. Come on, here till 12:30. Been there. Not fun. Lana Del Rey does serenade you on the way in. Yes. And I'm just singing back, and I'm like, will you still love me? Make sure it's not spicy. It's true. All right, hold on. Let's see. Please don't explode. Please. Aha! Packers are playing. Yes, they are. Their second preseason game against the Denver Broncos. Yeah, like I'll talk about it for like the first like 20 minutes or something. I'll probably like watch while starters are in, and then yeah, I gotta go do coach. Gotta do that. Opinion on the Ilya Dragunov news? I heard that his contract expired, which means that he doesn't have a 90-day non-compete, which means someone can show up at All In. If there was a man, Ilya Dragunov should be in one of two places. One, New Japan Pro Wrestling, or two, AEW. The bangers that he could have, Fletcher, Osprey, Omega, Takeshita, like, please, if there is a guy that the fact that we didn't see him and Gunther once again is a travesty. But yes, please. Kevin Fire, new movies, TV shows, music this week. Or you finished The Leftovers with Maya. Also, Volk said they started The Leftovers episode 1. Yes! Volks, give it a few episodes. Because season 1's not everybody's favorite. Give it a few episodes. I wanted to put on something that I did not have to turn my brain on for last night while I did work. So I watched a good chunk of Mortal Kombat 2. I'm glad that they actually made a Mortal Kombat movie this time, because the first one, seemed like they did not want to make a Mortal Kombat movie. So yeah, it was dumb. But it was whatever. It was fine. It was dumb. And then, I wouldn't put that as like need to watch. Let's say, did I watch anything else? I watched another movie. We're on season 3 of The Leftovers, so we watched the first 2 episodes, and then we've been gone for the last few days, so we couldn't watch anything there. I don't think I've seen anything else. TV shows. Yeah, we finished House of the Dragon, the 3rd season. Yeah, we haven't watched the 2nd episode of Ted Lasso. I know a lot of folks said it was much better. So, yeah, we just haven't had a chance yet. So I don't think so. I don't think so. Paul the Fires. Clickbait coming back soon. I miss trying to punish Tree. I think so. John, no. Perna's not streaming tonight. I think so. Clickbait, I think, is coming back next week while I'm not here. Yeah. So I'll be in London. But then afterwards. Gotcha. Dude, yeah, no. Crying Gold, I can't wait. Dragunov and AEW would kick so much ass. I cannot wait. Bato! I finally made it to 6 years old. Bato! Hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you. Look at this. Look at like a glove. 3rd episode was good too. Okay, that's good to know. First episode was very bleh. All right, Jay, failed it, but did better than I thought. We just get him next time. Yeah, I hear Will Howard's not doing well. I heard it's not good. Hard Time Season 2, House of the Dragons. Yeah, Season 3 was definitely better. It still had some of the same issues, because it started off really well. It was good pour. And then it kind of fell off, and then, yeah, but yeah, it was fine. It was good. There were some really cool moments. So, yeah, got the Lenny crown. JC! Thank you. Should watch anime. I actually started watching the 2nd episode because I started it months and months ago and then forgot about it. But everyone and their mother was telling me to watch Vinland Saga, and so I started watching the 2nd episode of the 1st season. I got halfway through it on a plane, and then I fell asleep because I was so tired. But I am trying. Uncultured at 5 started rewatching Justified. Every episode is a banger after banger. Be well, everyone. Listen, no lies detected. Uncultured. I have not rewatched Justified. I watched it live. Timothy Oliphant is phenomenal, 1. But 2, what an incredible show. And what an incredible ending. I did see that, the teaser for Blue Eye Samurai 2. I'd have to go back and rewatch the 1st season, which I loved. I remember loving it, but I forget so much of what has happened. I forget so much. So, KD, Better Call Saul. Excellent. This is also right against the lip, so cheers, my friends. Cheers. Ooh. That's nice. That's pretty good. Sam, glass of wine. Very nice. Sam, how freaking hot is it in good old Arizona right now? Dude, we went to Memphis. The heat index was 110. 110. Amp, this is very true. I forgot that he was in that show. Yeah, that's very true. Dragunov goes back to European Indies for a short spell, then New Japan. Listen, I'd love to see him in New Japan also. I would love to see him in New Japan. The thing is, if he signs with AEW, then he can just do both. Justified or X-Files, I need a new show. X-Files is great, don't get me wrong. It is very, very good. But I'm gonna tell you, it's you gotta watch Justified. You gotta. Roy, where's the news about Temple Goddess? I didn't see nothing about it. I checked their Instagram, there was nothing there. I checked their website, there was nothing there. What they post? I will attempt to. I mean, I'm pretty much trying to keep this open single-handedly. The food is phenomenal, and they're also from New York. They're from New York. So hopefully it's all good. I heard the Lanterns, because I didn't realize that Lanterns was Lindelof. I didn't realize it was him. I heard the first episode was very good too. I heard it was very, very good. So, yeah, Jason, there were some times where it was very hot. It was very, very hot. Oh, there you go, Boto. It's so wonderful. But Lanterns was good? All right. Yeah, Lanterns, it looks solid. Culture Firefighter, recommend anime. Star of Black Lagoon, Cowboy Bebop, and Trigun. My love of anime started with Akira, and it's not for everyone. That's very fair. That's very, very fair. Yeah, there's been so many that I'd like to watch, and there's also some that are just there's so many episodes that it's very daunting to try and get into. But, yeah. Cowboy Bebop, I've heard incredible things. And Trigun, I've heard was very good as well. A Spy Family, heard was very good. Maya's sister watches Spy Family. So, yeah. That's, yeah, SmackDown's on. Yeah, the game is going to start in like 22 minutes. Again, I gotta like turn on my TV. Gotta do all that. All right, we'll get there. I'll throw it on again. I'll watch like just starters, and then I'll probably skedaddle. New Day's definitely Jason is gonna debut it All In. Bailey, I don't know what her contract situation is. I would love it, but yeah. Wolf's Reign. Attack on Titan, I really want to watch. That is on the list because like I watched Death Note. I know that's like just like the casual anime person, but yeah, like I watched Death Note and I really enjoyed that. So, that was very good. Yeah, New Day will be with Swerve. This will be dope. Yeah, One Piece, it's a lot. I don't have that kind of time either. I haven't played. Have I played this week? This week has been. I think I played once. I played more Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I'm really enjoying it. I think I'm halfway through the regular story. I just keep on, like the main mission. I just keep on doing all the side stuff and upgrading my ship, which is a lot of fun. So, yeah. So, oh, it's on Facebook, Roy? All right. Okay. Yeah, because we talk to them every time that we go in. Yeah, dude, and we just order a ton of food because it's so good. It is incredible. If you are, no joke, if you don't have to be vegan or anything, if you are in Milwaukee, you should go to Temple Goddess. It is phenomenal. It is excellent. So, oh man, yeah, because every time I ask them, like, how things going, and she's like, yeah, it's slow. I swear to God, if they close, I will cry. Truly. I can't have another vegan restaurant close. Okay, so 4 hours ago, 7 hours ago, 7 hours ago, limited time menu. Okay. Oh, August's been extremely hard on us. Nobody's coming in and is throwing away produce because it's not selling. Okay. Yeah, we need to, please. We need more food. More food, please. All right, sounds good. No, I got it, Roy. I pulled it up. I got the vegan restaurant Reaper. Please, I can't. Jesse, no, I streamed last week's. I'm not around for next week's, unfortunately. So I'll watch like when starters are playing, but that's about it. So, yeah. Apothecary Diarrhea, okay. Again, there's so many things. My buddy, I don't think I said it, Eric, my friend, he bought me Expedition 33. So I'm also trying to get through Assassin's Creed Black Flag so I can play that. Though I know the season's going to be here before I know it. And yeah, we'll get there. At some point, we will. But this is, yeah, I don't know if it might be a couple series, Kevin. I don't know. They didn't say how much Jordan was going to play. So, we'll see. We'll see. Episode 2. I have to rewrite the beginning, and I gotta rewrite one of the other things. But, yeah, I'm gonna try to film this in 2 days. I'm gonna try. It is minute 69. Nice. 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 That's right, Kevin. That's right. I mean, dude, the more I watch The Leftovers, this is now gonna be my 3rd rewatch. In my humble opinion, it is one of the greatest shows ever made. Ever. And there's some great shows out there, and I have not seen every show ever, but for me, it is definitely, oh God, it's arguably my favorite show of all time. But it's incredible. Truly. Carl, cheers, Tom. Nice water. Stressful moving down a new campus. Thank you and the pasta for being here. Hey. Upwards and onwards, my friend. Upwards and onwards. Yeah, I think I do it. I do it. Glenn, Janelle Maloney is fantastic in The Leftovers. The acting is sensational. Like, every character, it's so good. It's so good. The character development is so good. The story is phenomenal. It's just, it's so damn good. It's so good. I haven't seen the new Futurama one. I have not. The Leftover is about, so it's there was a time, like a couple decades ago, and like CW shows were about it too, where like portions of like the population like vanished, right? It's the same concept. So one random day, 2% of the world's population just vanishes, just gone. Like, don't know where they went. And the show never tells you where they went either. Like, it's not one of those shows. Definitely not one of those shows. But it's basically, how would the world cope and react if there was no explanation? They spent years trying to find an explanation, and people were just gone. And it is such a compelling story. It is a beautifully told story. Like, it's weird. It's very weird. It's so freaking good. It's true, Kevin. It's on the list. It is. Jake with a fire. Tom, Florida native, spends a week every year in Oshkosh for the air show. Why does every door in Wisconsin feel like it's 100 pounds? Because you got to get swole from all the shoveling. So, I haven't found that all of it's 100 pounds. Like the Rapture, so there's like different cults that pop up and like people who call themselves prophets. It's amazing. But also, I heard, because I didn't get a chance to go to the Oshkosh Air Show this year, I heard, Slim Jim, snap into one. I heard it wasn't as good this year. I heard it wasn't as good. I had Stadium View food? Oh, all the time I've had Stadium. I had Stadium View food like 3 weeks ago when I went up there. Dude, true story? True story. Stadium View has probably the best waffle fries in Green Bay. I will stand by that. So, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. So, yeah. They also have, like, live music and stuff like that. Still need to watch Midnight Mass. Yes! Yes! Midnight Mass. Incredible. Incredible. So, Grandpa Cardinal Plan was at the air show. Yeah, I heard this wasn't as good. Death of Stalin. Phenomenal, like, dark comedy. Very, very good. Very, very good. Akasa, yeah, listen, let's get to that rematch. This is from Single Hill Brewing. It's a Czech-style pale lager. It's pretty good. Very good. Matthew, thank you. Worried about your tight end group? Not really. I mean, behind the depth you're a little worried about, but think of it this way. Tucker Kraft got hurt in that Panthers game, and they were still able to function. We'll see what Musgrave does. You know, Musgrave, he's banged up too, so I don't know how long he's going to be on the roster. He's still under his rookie deal, so, you know, it's kind of like, Tucker Kraft's the guy, so hopefully he could just stay healthy. But, yeah, there's the depth of the O-line I'm a little bit more worried about. So we'll see how that looks. So Musgrave, yeah, that's true. Has any recent media given you new inspiration for lore? This is, and I quote, we watched International Assassin, which is in the second season of The Leftovers, and I think it's one of the greatest episodes of television ever produced. And dude, I sat there and I watched that, and I was like, damn, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to produce something that good. True, like it is so, it's just so freaking good, man. Like so to answer your question, yes, but also no. It's a daunting task. Oh, look who decided to join the party. Hi, Sinclair. You finally stopped sleeping? Oh, you want food now? Oh, you're probably hungry because you didn't come downstairs for dinner. Give me 1 second. I gotta go feed Sinclair. I gotta go do that. Okay, we're doing suggestions. My favorite movie is After Hours. After Hours. I'm willing to say it's the best episode of TV I've ever seen, International Assassin. And dude, I've seen some really good episodes of TV. I've seen some really, really good episodes of TV. There's The Constant's up there from 85. I don't think I've seen this. I don't think I have. All right, give me. All right, I don't think I've seen it. If the tour, no joke, if Healthy Kraft could lead the tight end and reset. Oh, dude, he was the best tight end in football before he got hurt last year. So, all right, give me 2 seconds. Let me just feed Sinclair. You want foods? Come on, go upstairs. Come. I will feed you, puppy. Hey, get off the table. What are we doing out here? Nova. Let me go turn on my TV. Remind me in 5 minutes to go upstairs because Sinclair's gonna totally leave some food, and then the cat's gonna eat it all, and yeah. Gods on a Fire. Saw the. Oh, dude. All I can think is the So It Begins. Dude, I literally just did the AFC West. That's what I'm worried about with the Chargers. There's two primary things. I'm worried about their interior. You know, we'll see how Slaughter does, because I'm assuming he's gonna take over, right? Because they just drafted him. So we'll see how Slaughter does. But I'm worried about the interior, and dude, their schedule is that gauntlet of like 7 games is really freaking tough. Cool, I love when the TV is just like, no, I don't think I'm gonna work. I don't think so. I don't think I will. So, yeah. Dude, I saw Travis Kelce like burning that CB, and he was running pretty slow. So I don't know how I did that, but yeah. Duel at guard and at center yesterday. So you just gotta hope, man. Yeah, a little worried about the interior because they lost Johnson too, right? So I think they're gonna be really good. We'll see how that defense is without Minter, but unable to play video. Don't even give me this. Don't even give me this crap. We're not doing this again. We are not doing this whole we're not working thing again, Spectrum. We're not doing it. Jets got an interception. Doesn't count, but Or if it's only against Jordan Love and they don't have one in week 1, then it does count. Oh, now it works. I love how randomly it's just like, no, I don't feel like it. God, I hate this. Honestly, no joke. This was the worst part about moving. It's this internet. It is so bad. It is truly a horrendous service. Horrendous. Green Bay Packers pregame. There's Cisse. He's been practicing with the ones, especially with, the whole Keyshawn Nixon stuff. No contest for the Blake Monroe fight with Julia. Dude, what WWE has done with Julia is a travesty. It's so bad. It's so bad. Mike, no, Perno wants to spend time with his family on a Friday night. So I'm only going to be watching the first little bit, and then I got to go to work. So just cancel our Spectrum. It's dog ass. It is. It is. You are not wrong. So we got about 8 minutes for kickoff here. So also the way your house's TVs are set up is unnecessarily complicated. I know. I don't know if this is like, dude, because again, all of this stuff was set up when I moved in, right? Like they spent a whole bunch of money like on this entertainment system, which is very nice. But like, I don't use it. I just want to watch. They've never had cable set up here. They just had like streaming, and I was like, well, I need the cables for the games. So yeah, I don't know. Bob, I'm not that worried because they can also make a trade too. They might call up good old Mike, but I think those two can stay healthy. My parents play pickleball with one of Tom Brady's sisters who lives near us in MA. They played catch with one of her sons who's an Eagles fan. Really? Interesting. Oh, JC completely ruined it. Completely. A new internet service? No, they were just supposed to get better. Am I going to join Club WWE? Absolutely not. I have not attended a WWE event since the Rumble that Jay won. And I'm probably not going to for quite some time. The product has not been great. Like, I'm happy for Solo. Like, and that's the thing, too. I love wrestling. And I love the wrestlers, but they are not a wrestling company. Like, I know they've always been kind of like an entertainment company, but, dude, like, the selling out to TKO and having that be just like it's not great. The product has suffered because of it. So 825-26, the rivalry jerseys, they're beautiful. I love them. I think that they're really, really good. Jasmine, I'm just gonna talk about like when the starters are playing. That's about it. This just freeze? Oh my god. Yeah, boy. Yeah, the TKO has, it made UFC worse. Like, there's no shocker here. It's 90 degrees in Denver right now. Damn. All right. Hold on. Spectra. Let me see. Because sometimes I can, let's see. What should we got here? There's Xavier McKinney. I don't know if you saw this. If you're a Packers fan, they were talking to Trey Smack, and Xavier McKinney's like standing next to him, and he's like, Xavier just like tells me, he puts a lot of pressure on me. He's like, just make the kick. And Xavier's like, and I'm dead serious too. Just make the kick. He saw McAnus miss 3 in the playoffs, and he's like, I can't do this again. Well, it's our top. A few things I want to ask. Planning on moving out possibly a month or 2 by myself, just a studio. Any tips and advice for me? Also, how old were when you first moved out by yourself? So I lived with my then girlfriend, Jade, right? So that was heading into my senior year of college. And then the apartment burnt down, so I lived with my mom for a hot second, and then we moved into another apartment, and then we rented out the house that was in New York. So since then, so that was 20, I was 20 maybe, I think. So yeah, that's when I started. And then honestly, it's a daunting thing. The most stressful thing ever was buying this house. Like, very, very stressful experience. But just make it your own. Make it a place that you're comfortable in and like a place that you want to live. And if you can't, get stuff right away, that's okay. That's what you work towards. And just bit by bit, just make it, your own little sanctuary, and that's it. Oh yeah. Oh, I told that story a bunch of times. Yeah, the apartment burned down on Thanksgiving. I wasn't home. It sucked. It was not fun. Not fun. The Brewers, I didn't catch. I've been working all day today. I finished the 2 videos at GPS. Had to go to the P.O. Box. Exactly. McAnus. God's Fire. I haven't watched wrestling in a year now. Listen to podcasts like Cornette and Stevie Richards talk about wrestling. It's more entertaining, sadly. I mean, again, I will say, for actual wrestling, dude, AEW is pretty damn great. It's pretty freaking great. So, yep. Yeah, Facebook Marketplace. Oh, yeah. You can find people getting rid of a whole bunch of stuff. Can I? Nope. I still don't have an option to upgrade. Let's see. Did AT&T... Fiber. I would love... Oh, my God. I would love to get fiber. I'd be so happy. Oh, I don't think I can get it near me, though. Oh, Fumble. I was just petting Sinclair's belly. True story. Also, Sinclair, did you finish your food? I don't know why I'm asking, like, she's gonna answer me. I have to make sure that she did, so the cat doesn't eat it. About less than 10 minutes until kickoff. There's Jordan Love. Only playing a little bit. Estate sales. True. True. Fastbender. You ever heard of Fastbender? Dude, he's so good. No, I could just get AT&T Internet Air. Ugh. And it's not good. Upload speeds are 8 to 30 megabytes. Ugh! Release me from this prison. Ghost, 44 months. Sorry, not being active. Life's been gotten crazy lately. I know that life. Regardless, this football season should be really interesting, especially for the NFC West. It's true. It's true. It's trash internet. I hate it. I hate it so much. Isaiah to fire. Just had my last day of my job is 6 years, but I'll start a new job on Monday. Got a district manager job. Hey, let's go, Isaiah. Onward and upward. Come on now. New and exciting things. I like that. Starlink? One, Elon Musk. Right there. But the problem is the upload speed, man. That's the issue. Because download speed isn't my problem. It's the upload speed that's the issue, that it just takes forever. And Starlink around here, their upload speeds are not good. So that's not ideal. But, you know, go Kraken. Boop. Come on now. Oh, let me just check if Sinclair finished her food. Please hold. Your call's very important to us. Hi, Moosey. You finish all your food, puppies? Oh, you did. Good girl, Sinclair. Sinclair is depressed because Maya's not home. When I got home yesterday, Sinclair walked right past me and went to the door to see if Maya was gonna walk in after me. So that's where we're at. Literally, Maya is her favorite person by far, by far. So do these streams get political? Only when we call to eat billionaires. You know, Anthony, appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. I don't. I literally was going. I just checked AT&T fiber. Nope, I don't. But, you know, it happens. It happens. Going to week 1, Minnesota, Green Bay. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Nathan, no. It's just, yeah, the upload speed's just not good. It's just not. JC Utura, T-Mobile has fiber also. I don't think I can get it in my area. I don't think so. T-Mobile. Fiber. Put up your picks video? Which one? Like for week 1? Probably like that Wednesday, like the first game. Probably. Trace Tom, so glad football's back. We're so close. We are so close. Oh, fiber 2 gig. Oh my God, I would die. I'd be so happy. Oh, I'd be so happy. Let's see. I'm gonna put in my address. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Enter if it's here. Please, 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 please. It's not available. Damn it! Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's rock, Anthony. Fast, reliable speeds. Okay, well, how fast are you? 12 to 55. I didn't know how good I had it with Fios. I didn't know how good I had it. Chance, appreciate you. Thank you. Ugh, it's so freaking annoying, man. To break a shot lane. Oh, kill me. I would love Verizon back. I would love it. Dude, I love my Verizon Fios. I don't think it's here, though. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see. I'll put it in. If I could spell, that'd be nice. Okay, let's see. Get started. Let's do it. Open source and free or low cost? Amen. Where's Perna? With his family. It's like Internet Lite is what they have, which is not up to 25 megabytes download speed. Oh, freaking kill me. Just kill me. Not great. Not great, Bob. All right, talking about Burton and Monk. There's Jonathan Ford. Jonathan Ford's been having a nice camp. He's been doing all right. Yeah, I'm just going to watch for starters. I'm not going to put up, like, the scoreboard or anything. I wasn't planning on it. Every time I see 87, I just think it's Romeo Dobbs. Every time. Gator, what's going on? Build my old fiber internet. Dude, like, the police station's not that far. Like, they have fiber. Can I be like, hello, I'm the police. Go to the next Cutwater is for you. Thank you. I miss Romeo Dobbs. Good thing is that I get to watch a lot of Patriots games because they have a bunch of primetime games, so that's like I can scream that. Yeah, that's good. Romeo Dobbs. Yeah, I'll just watch the starters and then I gotta go work. Since Tree's not streaming, I have to watch you. My condolences. My condolences. Unless I hold on. Let me see if you could still hear me. La la. La 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 la. Wait, is this working? Blah 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 blah. Oh, it is working. Okay, you can hear me. Jennifer, they fired. Still reporting loud booms of random cat sightings in your old neighborhood. Call the police. I don't have access to it anymore, and it makes me very upset. It makes me very, very upset. To answer the fire, do you think Dune 3 should move up to November? Just so I can see it earlier. That would be nice, but no. There's no reason. It's Dune's Day. Oh, and I already bought tickets for Dune. Yeah, we got tickets. To stream inside the police station. Now we're talking. I love how I'm like, I'm not going to set up a scoreboard. And yet, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Setting up a scoreboard. Just always. Thoughts about the rumors of Packers trading for a CB? I'd be weary of where those rumors are coming from. But I would love for them to get more CB depth. A Joey Porter Jr. would be awesome, but I don't know if they have the capital to get him. I think that's the biggest problem right now. So, because we don't have first round picks. So, that's a little tough. Going with A2, NFC and AFC dark horses for a wild card spot. If the Commanders are healthy and Tunsil comes back at some point, I could see the Commanders being that dark horse. Yeah, because I really think that'd be like the only like dark horse team. It's going to come from the East because the other ones are like expected. And then AFC, Colts could get it. I'm curious what the Colts are going to do. Yeah. Giovanni, thoughts on the Odyssey? I thought the Odyssey was well done, man. I thought the set pieces were awesome. The score was pretty damn good. The action was good. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I don't know if it's in my top 3 of Nolan's, but I thought it was good. Yeah. Judge, your thoughts on the GTA 6 leaks? It sucks for the developers. It sucks for them. But I don't know next time I'm going to be able to play GTA. I know people are excited about it, though. Okay, hold on. Loved Oppenheimer, disappointed with the Odyssey. I liked Oppenheimer a lot, too. Yeah, I thought the Odyssey was good, though. I mean, dude, it's the freaking Odyssey. It's very difficult to try and adapt, but I think they did a pretty good job. Oh, and very Pliny's encyclopedias. I don't think I have, no. I don't believe I have. Well, let me see if I can get this. Let's see if I can set this up. Broncos. So they thank you for doing chaotic good. 30-30, wow, jumping from tower and how fans gave donations to other teams just so Cowboys fans would come in last. Loved it all and the kids helped. That's what it's about, my friend. That's what it's all about. Once this is all over, you know, that's the only thing that's going to matter at the end of the day. Let's see. Transform. Easy. I only know 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. That's tough. That's tough. That's true. Jake, finally got off time for work for a Packer game. Hey, let's go. Come on now. Let me just move this down. Making my way downtown. Do you go here? Haha! Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The Assassin's Creed game. Fair. Fair. Yeah, I changed it. Packers are going to get the ball first, by the way. Going to after McAfee. When's your country album coming out? Never. Dude. Like, it was, I skipped around with it. It was bad. Like, it was very, very, very bad. James, take care. Take care. All right, Packers going to get the ball first. Oh, look at this fandom throwing up all these signs here. Okay. And we get to see Bo Nix at some point, too. I'm curious to see just how long he's going to play. I'll probably stream for, like, I don't know. Yeah, I'll just go until the end of the starters. Modifier, not to overact sports, but I think my Texans-Rangers offense deserved to be sacrificed to the Aztec sun god. That makes sense. Scream metal guy. Oh, I would love to put out I know, because I am not musically talented enough to put out an album, and I know that, and I'm okay with that. And the kick is away. Packers going to start off with it. Recovered right around the 7. Returns to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, and is going to get past the 35 to the 37. Look at that. An actual return. Spread, stop it! My plan's going to Madtown in the near future. Maybe Badger football, basketball, hockey game, or potential fan event. I would love to. Yeah, no, I would love to come back. It's on the list. I'm hoping to make it like on a random Saturday. I'm hoping. So, yeah. CMC2 are good streaming services for watching sports. I mean, listen, if you don't have the funds, just sail the high sea. I will say, because I had it last year, I didn't promote it, but I had it last year. Sunday ticket did get better. It's just super expensive. So, all right, play action. Love's got time, throws to the left side, and it's, broken up. Looking for Christian Watson. That was a dangerous throw. That was close. That was very, very, very close. Get a friend with DirecTV. Now we're talking. Oh my God. I love how I'm not streaming this. I'm pulling up team rosters right now. Golden, have you ever come back to New York for a fan event? Golden, I just did. It was called 30 Part 2. We did one in New York City. Yeah, I'm sure at some point. All right, ball is on their own 32-yard line. Here comes Jordan Love. Once again in shotgun. Surrounded with options on either side. And Love's going to throw again. Fires. That's going to be caught by Watson. Up to the 50, and the ball pops out. And the Broncos have it. So it's a catch and fumble from Christian Watson. And that's not what you like to see from the starters. Riley Moss is going to recover it. Chance or Tom, what's your cartoon of all time? I'm a big Courage the Cowardly Dog fan. But Dexter's Lab, also up there too. That's a catch and run. He had possession of it. Gets punched out by Surtain. Yeah, that ball's out. That ball is out. Please finish, coach. That's literally, I'm flying to New York this weekend. G the Fire. Midwest Fiber Services, Southeast Wisconsin. They're business-oriented. Midwest Fiber Services. Okay. Midwest Fiber Services. Let's see. Friday Night Q&A has turned into Packers stream. We have 1,000 people in here. I'm only going to do this while I'm here, just while the starters are not a great start for our starters, as Christian Watson fumbles the football. And so it is Broncos ball now. Let me get this out of here. Is that knee down? That's the question. Is his knee down? And what's this preseason is for? Shaking off the rust. This is true. Boto! By the way, I love you. I love you too, Boto. Thank you. Maybe the first half. Maybe just this. All right, hold on. Are they saying that it's not a fumble? Oh, they're saying it's not a fumble. So they're saying that Watson was down. I'll take that. Again, this is why you pay the refs in preseason. So they are at the 49-yard line of the Denver Broncos. His knee was down. Handoff here to Marshawn Lloyd, who's going to pick up about 2.5 yards, maybe 3 if they give that to him. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah, we're finishing, Coach. Again, I'm sorry it's taking so long. I refuse to rush it. Also, just life has gotten a lot crazier. So it is unfortunately just taking a lot longer. So, yeah, we're here. All right, so 14:07 left to go in the first quarter. Ball is on the 46.5-yard line of Denver. It's 2nd and 7. Love under center with Lloyd in the backfield. And let's see what they decide to do here. It's going to be another handoff to Lloyd, who gets hit in the backfield almost immediately. He's going to be able to get about 1.5 yards. That should bring up 3rd and about 5, maybe 6. So we will get there. We will get there. If you're not spending money on the regular season, wouldn't the postseason be better? This is true. Adrian Fire Time, glad to see you streaming a preseason game on a Friday night. Hope you and Maya are having a great night. I appreciate you. Maya's in New York. I'm picking her up from the airport tomorrow, and then I'm going to New York on Sunday. We're just swapping. But yeah, I'm only streaming for a little bit. Just for the starters. That's about it. 13:23 left to go in the first, and Love is in shotgun here. Oh, I think he got the Denver Broncos to jump. We got laundry. I think that's on the Broncos. Adrian at 5. Hey, Tom. Glad to see you. Oh, I just read that. Adrian, I hope you're doing well as well. Which players to watch? Smack right now. We'll see how that offensive line does. Yep, that is going to be on the Denver Broncos. We got laundry. That's going to be a free 5 yards. Love learning from the best. All right, so got him to jump. And so now it's going to be 3rd and 1. A lot more manageable here as we're at 13:05 left to go in the first. God, I can't wait for football to be on. I can't wait. God, you see how quickly I got into this? All right, ball is chilling right around the 40-yard line, and Love, under a lot of duress, is going to have to throw it away. Pressure in his face immediately. They did a play action, and even if they handed that ball off, I don't think he's getting the first down. And now let's see how aggressive they want to be in the preseason. Immediately got pressure. Yeah, there was Nick Bonito right in the face of Jordan Love. Bonito, phenomenal player. And right now, the Packers offense, they are in the huddle, so it looks like they are going for it. I cannot resist the siren song of football. I cannot. All right, so ball hanging out right around the 40-yard line of Denver. Love under center with a back in the backfield. Let's see what they decide to do here. 12:51 left to go in the first. Play action again. Love has some decent protection. Fires, and that's going to be caught, and it's going to be brought down to the 20, and that is Matthew Golden with a first down for the Green Bay Packers. Golden going to have a much better season than last year. Go on, thank you very much. Appreciate you. And we're golden, and we're golden. Look at that. Had some time. Great throw. Little low, but Golden able to haul that in. Doja to fire. The video you made when the Packers beat the Cowboys in the division round. The reaction was very similar to mine when you opened my letter. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, ball right outside the 20-yard line. Play action. Love fires to the left side. That's going to be caught and is going to be able to pick up probably around 6-ish yards. Not a bad pickup there. Going to dump it off to number 49, and that is going to be Drake Dabney, the tight end. We're talking about tight end depth before. Time sync, 11:57, 6:55, 11:54, 3, 2, 1, 11:50 left to go in the first. Long sustained drive going on for the Packers here. And 2nd and 4 after the gain of 6. Ball's inside the 15-yard line of the Broncos. Love under center or the back in the backfield. I think it's Lloyd. He's going to hand it off to Lloyd, who's trying to find a running lane. He's going to get about 3-ish yards there. Should bring up about 3rd and a long 1. Their Spectrum is somehow 10 seconds behind mine. Woohoo! Crushing it. Look at that. As always. As always. I know I miss my Romeo Dobbs. I do. Yeah, I know. I need to get a better sir. I have no options. You know? All right, so now 3rd and 2. So it is a long one because it's 2. 3rd and 2. Coming up on 11:03 left to go in the first. Ball's right around the 12-yard line. Love in shotgun. Lloyd to his right. Sends a man in motion is Watson. Takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff to Lloyd. He's trying to get to the outside and is going to spin forward and fight, and it looks like he's going to get past the first down marker. Great effort by Marshawn Lloyd there. I think that's enough for a first down. And if I won't put up a score bug, okay, all I care about is the Spartans. Okay, maybe after this drive. Okay, maybe I can't resist it. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Daryl, the Starlink doesn't have great upload speed. That's the problem. That's the problem. All right, so they're not going to give him the first down. They're saying it's 4th down here, so it's going to be 4th and inches, I believe. 10:40 left to go in the first. And let's see if they can get the first down here. It's close. I wonder if LaFleur is going to potentially challenge that. They showed the sideline for a second. They're drinking water, so maybe there's either a timeout or a challenge, and I just did not see it. All right, let's see here. They took away the 4th down. I think they may have challenged this. Maybe. Yeah, they're drinking water in the huddle, so they're obviously taking a breather. Antenna's great. Yeah, I might have to. Chat to the tour, Tom. What's your bold NFL prediction? Virtual measurement. They're saying that's a first down. I thought it was a first down. Come on now. Give me that. My bold NFL prediction? There won't be a 14-win team this year. Inside zone time. It's true. All right, so 10:40 left to go. They gave him the first down after the virtual measurement. Hydration break. They took something from the World Cup. Not the grass, but 1st and 10 right outside the 10, so it's not 1st and goal. Love on the under center there. Trips on the right side. Handoff here. Has a nice lane as Marshawn Lloyd inside the 5, down to around the 2, but hold on. We got laundry. 10:24 to go, and we already got some laundry here, and it's gonna be on the Green Bay Packers. That's holding. That's why the running lanes were so wide open, and that is gonna go to 2. That's going to 2. All right, so let's see if the Packers can keep on moving after that. Unfortunately, not. JC Otura streaming via Messenger Pigeon may be better. It could. Definitely could. Thoughts on international football team? It won't happen under Goodell, but it'll happen eventually. All right, so now ball's back on the 20-yard line of the Broncos. Takes the snap out of the shotgun. Love fires, and it's going to be, hauled in at the 12. But hold on, we got laundry. It's Matthew Golden making a great catch there. I'm telling you, Matthew Golden's going to have one of those years. Last year, he's a rookie. Packers hate rookies. They do. But let's see what Golden's got. Let's see if it's on the Broncos. Pass interference on the defense. That's right. They're going to say, nay. There you go. All right, so 9:56 to go. That was a really nice catch there by Matthew Golden. Nick Chubb retired. I'm not terribly surprised after seeing last season, but man, what a freaking, what a career, man. Dude, just wasn't the same after that injury. What a great player, though. Jay Otura started Q&A, and suddenly a stream breaks out. Matthew Golden, wide receiver 1? No, that's Watson. But there's an opportunity. Go to our bold prediction. The Ravens finish 5-12. Trying that reverse psychology still, huh? Trying. Just posted on Twitter. Yep. Stray Moss, questionable rib injury. Don't want to see no injuries. Don't want to see none of that. It is 1st and 10. Ball's inside the 20 now in the red zone on the 18-yard line of the Broncos. Love. And play action, dumps it off to the left side to Watson, has a long way to go and gets popped for his efforts. Gonna get maybe about 5 yards there. Gonna bring up 2nd down. Joe to 5-2. Tom, great to see you. Got home for the first game of my 17th season as PA for Withrow High School Tigers football. A win, a great night. Jed, great to see you. Let's go. All right, so a nice grab there. They might actually give him like 6 yards there. Might be a little bit more. So Watson does some work. He gets popped by Surtain. And yeah, it's 5 yards. So it's 2nd and 5 now. It was a good drive so far. Inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. Love under center. Going to hand that ball off. Trying the left side is not going to get much. Gets maybe 2 yards. And that is about it. That's going to be Chris Brooks, who was RB3 last year behind Emmanuel Wilson and Josh Jacobs. He might have a little bit more of a role this year, but I think he's still going to be RB3 as long as Lloyd can stay healthy. To answer my bold prediction, Bills and Bears Super Bowl. I will become the biggest Bills fan you'll ever see in your life then. Over a 6-minute drive here for the Packers. Tyler, happy 42 months. Thanks for all you do. Thank you. Niner faithful 5 yards. Jane Daniels, not going to like that. It is true. Ball's on the 11-yard line here. Love is in shotgun. Trying to get him to jump early on 3rd and 3. Got Marshawn Lloyd to his left. Takes the snap. Love looking, firing over the middle. That's caught to the 5. It's a touchdown! Packers! Marshawn Lloyd with the catch and run wide open. And the Packers are on the board. Where's my Packers TD? Come on now! Oh, I love that. Jake Couture, any chance of staying up with the backups out there? I wasn't even going to stream this, and then I've been coerced. I coerced myself. I was the collusion. But I think I'm just going to do the starters, and that's it, I think. Keegan Couture, no GPS stream. Blame Perna. He wants to spend time with his family. Goal to fire. Look after yesterday's news. Reverse psychology is all I have. Trade Lamar to Miami in the offseason. Hey, listen, sometimes it's all we have. And Trey smacks it through the uprights. And it's good. A long sustained drive for the Packers starters going against the Broncos starters, and they come away with 7 points. We'll see what Bo Nix can do in his first action since January when we come back. Grab that Green Bay touchdown beer. We grabbed that Green Bay touchdown beer. Yeah, again, I wasn't planning on streaming the entire game. Was not doing that. Was not gonna do that. But you know, we're right now we're here. Will we be here later? I don't know. We'll see. I still have it as Friday night Q&A, and still there's 1,700 people in here. Okay, let's put this here. Jay with a 5. My daughter was born 3 weeks early on July 10th and is watching her first Broncos game. Go Horsies. Aw, let's go. I hope everything is well. Come on now. When will then be now? Soon. All right, 7-0. Yeah, Nick Chubb retiring. Hell of a career, man. Hell of a career. All right, put this here. Maya goes, big crowd here for Q&A. Straight to fire peak Broncos. Forced fumble, gets called back. Defense immediately falls apart and can't stop committing penalties. Pain. Now watch we go 3 and out. Yes. Chancellor, they tear a hot take. The Wire's better than The Sopranos. I don't even know if that's so much of a hot take. A lot of folks regard The Wire as the best show ever made. I have not seen it. Both of those shows are on my list. I didn't have HBO growing up, so did not have the premium cable television. No. Where is Perna? At his house? Hold on. He wants to spend time with his family, so let me call him and bother him. See, I don't know if he's going to pick up because, again, he's spending time with his family. Let's see. What do we got here? Did I see the X-Men cast announcement? Yes. All about it.
What?
Oh, wait for your
BS.
Wait for your defense to suck, bro. Oh, did you see that? Jordan Love just marching down the field, huh?
Luckiest drive ever.
Oh, man. That was tough. You had your ones in, too, huh? The starters? That's tough, man. Also, I said I'm not streaming this game, but I was doing Q&A, and guess who's now streaming part of the game? I said just for the starters, though, and I may have a scoreboard up.
Well, it's part of the Q&A?
It's part of the Q&A now. I still haven't changed the title,
Hold on.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to hear what's going on with Riley Moss. Rib injury still in the locker room. You can update everybody.
I don't want to trade for him anymore. Matthew Fires is a Jersey Packer fan. It rules. Scene where a character talks poorly about the Vikings. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, listen. We're dominating, obviously. Shutting out the Broncos at home. A little embarrassing. But, hey. You know?
Let me give you my take.
Okay.
That was a weird drive. That was a drive where I thought we
Here comes
forced
Bo
2
Nix.
fumbles. Pat Surtain had a great hit, and you guys kept finding a way to move the chains and get it in the end zone. I am glad that was not a regular season drive.
Let's just say I'm glad that that we paid the refs during the preseason as well.
Yes.
Yeah, just because it obviously helps. I hope Lloyd doesn't break my heart. Go Pack, go. Indeed.
All right, here comes Bo Nix.
Here comes Bo Nix, buddy.
Nix.
Here comes Bo Nix. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye. There you go. You got your GPS. We will win the preseason. We will. All right, 1st and 10 for one Bo Nix. Haven't seen him since January. Under center with a back in the backfield. Let's see if they ease him in. They do. They're going to hand that ball off. He's going to get about close to 5 yards to around the 39. That's going to be R.J. Harvey with the carry. Xavier to 5 times, still the best. We've been doing any other teams for preseason. Love you did Hawks, Titans tomorrow. Go Hawks, love you, buddy. I appreciate you. No, I'm not even supposed to do this. I usually just do one preseason game and that's it. I'm just doing this for the starters, and then I'm gonna leave. I have to get coach done, so I have to work tonight. Ray Bonatura, Nick Chubb just retired. It is true. Hell of a career. Hell of a career. All right, Nick's in shotgun with a back line up to his right. 7:46 left to go in the first, and takes the snap, has some time. Ooh, LVN is chasing him, though. Fires to the right side and an attempt at a sideline diving grab, but it is going to be incomplete, saying that he is out of bounds. And that's Cortland Sutton. I don't know, he's holding his ribs for a second. Hopefully he's okay. He's waving his finger now. Hopefully he's all right. Exactly happy. Just go for the one. Just go for the one. Real, I have not. Did he get that? I don't think did he get his toes down? Dude, if he made that grab, holy God. I mean, Sutton's a phenomenal wide receiver, but nay. All right, so 3rd and 5, and are they going to challenge this? Go to tell me your feelings on tequila. They are challenging it. So the Broncos are going to challenge, saying that he caught that ball. I want to see the replay there. I used to be very anti-tequila because it was the first like hard alcohol I had, and I did 10 shots of it the first time I ever had it with Sunny D, and don't recommend. But now I've come back to it, and it's pretty solid. Go to fire. Also, thanks for letting my mom cut in line at Max Tap House. Really appreciate it. Too kind. Grossi the cats are doing great too. Let's go. Let's go. And of course. Oh my God, did he get both toes down? That's disgusting. Chancellor Tom, worst movie or show you watched? What was it called? There's only one movie I've ever walked out of, and it was a sports spoof movie. Oh my God, I always forget it. And then Sunny D and Tequila. Don't recommend. Don't recommend. Tim, 42, answer to the uni. It's true. Got to catch you during the game. Got to meet AJ Brown's parents today, and his dad loves you as a Packers fan. Got his number. We have something in the December stream now. Whoa, Tim. AJ Brown's dad loves me? Look at that. The comebacks. Thank you. Terrible movie. Terrible movie. Thank you. You all know better than I do at this point. AJ Brown's dad. Let's go. They the fire. You're aware in Discord, they made a rule not to discuss the 49er substation. Just nuke the server. The substation will take your leg if you talk about it. It's true. Call stands, by the way. So, incomplete. Kia real talk. Do you think we won the Micah trade? Ask me after the season. But yes. Also, the 7. I wonder what the scriptwriter has to say about the number 5 out of respect for Jane Daniels. Just you wait. Double Terror. Cheers to you, Tom, for all the amazing work you do for several charities. You the best. Big love from the UK. Hey, I'll be in London on Wednesday. Badger Fire. Between all yellow or cream color for Rivals teaser, do you have a guess what color? I'm not going to say because I know what they are. I know what the jerseys look like, and they're phenomenal. So I just will not say. But I really like them. I really like them. Bo Nix on 3rd and 5 and shotgun has plenty of time. Throws the right side, wide open, caught across the 35 to the 30. And he's going to get down to the 25. And there is the brand new Denver Bronco. And that is Jalen Waddle. Waddling his way into Packers territory. Oh, he was wide open. Ay. That was ugly. That was not good. Rachel at 20, great meeting you in Baltimore. I was one who asked you to sign my dad's Jets jersey, and now I'm going to the Jets-Titans season opener with my dad and my brother just before my brother leaves for the Air Force. Wishing you, your brother, nothing but the best. A lot of safety. Let's go. I appreciate the howdy, Rachel. Appreciate you. Our secondary is in mid-season form. Yes. And Bo Nix out of the shotgun from the 25-yard line of the Packers all day once again. Throws to the left side, and it's going to be incomplete through the hands of Cortland Sutton. That's a bring up 2nd down with 6:43 left to go in the first. That's tough. Yeah, the jerseys, they'll be revealed next week. They're very nice. I really like them. Yeah, that was McKinney who got cooked there. It's not very good. Not very good. Okay. So now, we have it CB. Well, that's the problem. This is what I've been talking about with the Packers. If the pass rush can't get home, I'm worried about the secondary. And rightfully so, I think. But we'll see, when Parsons comes back, what's that pass rush actually looks like. From the 25-yard line of Green Bay, Nix just dumps it off here for a screen, and a nice tackle there. Is still going to get about 4 yards, but a nice shoestring tackle. And that's going to be Cooper, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that was. Yep, that is Cooper, Edgerrin Cooper. Fantastic rookie season. So to fire time, we're back. Green and gold till I'm dead and cold. Go Pack, go. Cheers to a great season. Cal, today I learned you can rent a lighthouse on Airbnb on Cape Cod in case you need a music video location. We could be twerking on that lighthouse. We could. That's good to know. Good to know. All right, so 3rd and 6. Ball's on the basically on the 22 of Green Bay. Nixon shotgun with the back lined up to his right. And now takes a snap. Packers only rushing 4 as time again lobs it open, and it's going to be caught. And it's a touchdown, Broncos. Edgerrin Cooper was in coverage there. A beautiful throw from Bo Nix. And that was to RJ Harvey. So Cooper gets burned, and the Broncos are on the board. If you are a Broncos fan, that is exactly what you want to see from Bo Nix. It's a perfect throw from him. And yeah, right into the lap of RJ Harvey. Cooper gets burned. And that's tough. That's tough. Okay, Bruce Pack calling defense. 5:53 left to go in the first. And here comes the extra point. The kick is up. And we got a tie game at 7-7. All right. Well, that's a tough one. That's a good drive from the Denver Broncos. They made it look easy. Not a great drive from the Packers defense. Yeah, again, I'm worried about that secondary with no Micah Parsons to make that pass rush a little bit better. That's true, Madden. That's true. Turn an everyday object into full-on cheesehead style foam. What would you make? A couch. Make a couch. Cooper is in coverage because of RJ Harvey. It was against a running back. That's why. Who's Green Bay's DC? Jonathan Gannon, the recently fired head coach from the Arizona Cardinals, as we are on commercial right now. So again, I'm not going to be streaming the entire game. I know we have 1,600 people in here. I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you very much for joining. I was just doing a Friday night Q&A. Daryl, father, 95 years old, passed away a couple months ago. Section 19, row 40, C3 for half a century. Would have liked you, Tom. Condolences, my friend. Nothing but the best. And go Pack, go. Go Pack, go. That's it. Fire in my gut. Pebble to fire time. My bearded dragon Thorn passed away. He was 13. Can I get a how about those Chiefs? How about those Chiefs? As a, I had Fred. He was, he was like close to like 16 years old, my leopard gecko. I miss my Fred. Oh, I love Fred. We will not stream the entire game. We will not. I did that last week. We did that. So, by taking bribes. I have to do work tonight. I have to do work. Roll the Tebow clip. Gotta roll it. Carl, the Dodgers. The Dodgers are, some interesting news about them, huh? Some very interesting news about that. It literally is coach work. Trisha, I'm going to freaking New York on Sunday. I gotta make the lore. So people stop asking me about the lore. I have to. You heard him, 20,000 tonight, boys. Sure. If I get $20,000, we'll stream. Please, that's not a challenge. Please don't. No, this is a free show. Please do not. Please do not. On the one hand, coach, on the other, football. It's preseason football. If this is regular football, then this is not even a competition. Not even. I do have homework. Straight with a fire. Ignore the Packers defense for a second. Inclusion of Waddle and Webb now play caller makes the Broncos offense much more interesting. I was talking about that today, man. Dude, Waddle he might be the key to that offense just because they've needed a wide receiver too for quite some time. So, yeah, man. Because Sutton's been the guy who's been doing everything. So, all right. So, yeah, Nick Chubb. Yep. All right, kick is away. 5:53 to go. Let's see if we still have starters in here. Returned right around the 2. Returns to the 20 and is going to get popped right around the 25. And Laundry goes flying. We got flags. William with a fire. Hello, good evening, Tom. Acknowledge you, my tribal chief. Go, Pack, go. Call it a tenor. Let's get Tom to stream the whole game. No, not challenge. I actively cannot do that. Actively. Trisha with tenor. Okay, fine. Stop streaming. Go work on lore. Be safe traveling to New York. Also regret having husband get into football finally. He's losing his mind downstairs to the Broncos. See what happens. Santo RIP Fred. I do think Aaron Donald is going to retire, come out of retirement, Eric. I do. And it's on the Packers because, God forbid, we have nice things on special teams. Anthony, thank you for that. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, so backed up all the way to the 12. All right, Jordan Love, they already pulled the starters. Jordan Love's not even in anymore. Not even in. Yeah, Terod Taylor's in right now. So I'll stream to the end of the first quarter. All right, Taylor, play action, rolling out to his left, and he's going to run. He's going to slide forward, gets about 3 yards to around the 15, and that is it. That is it. All right. Will Puka be suspended to start the season? I haven't heard anything. I have not. I'll stream to the end of the first quarter. End of the first quarter. What I got you. So I'll transfer the tour. NFL hot take. I said no team gets 14 wins this year. So yeah. All right. So here comes a handoff to Marshawn Lloyd, and he's going to break free, and he's going to run down the sideline. It looks like he's going to be yep, they're going to give him a first down right at the marker. There we go. There we go. Just the starters, just the first quarter. How about the half? All right, listen. Come on. Sam, enjoy. Going to a comedy show? Excellent. Let me know who's performing. Let me know who they are. And then you can heckle them. All right, so 4:45 left to go in the first. Taylor under center at the 22-yard line, their own 22. Lloyd in the backfield. Play action. Some pressure, though. Able to avoid it. Fires to the left side, and it's going to be incomplete. Looking for one Bo Melton, and unable to hit him. Jesse Terra El Capitan! Opening WNBA packs. Need my NFL therapy ASAP. Grossi style. Of course, let's go Bucks. Jesse, soon. Day Tom, both offense looking all right. Go, Bo, go back, go. That's right. All right, so, again, just streaming for the first quarter. That's right, optimization. All right, so, 2nd and 10. Ball's on basically the 22-yard line, their own 22. Taylor in shotgun, takes a snap, has a little bit of time, is going to rush out of the pocket and slide forward. Picks up maybe 4 to 5 yards there as we're under 4.5 minutes left to go in the first, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. Let's go. Not confident in Terod Taylor. Could get him a Malik. I would love another Malik. We might get him in a few years if he doesn't work out with the Dolphins. But yeah, I'm actually happy with Taylor just because at least he's a veteran. I think you can put him in there and he won't do awful. You know? So, yeah. Regal, I streamed the whole game last week. I only do one preseason game. Also, to Tom is actively living, give a mouse a cookie. Fair. Very fair. And Taylor, under plenty of pressure, gets hit as he throws, and it's going to be incomplete. 3:51 to go. Takes a pop there. And that is going to bring up 4th down. The crowd sellers, your work tonight? I can't. It's Coach. He gets taken down. Yeah, Love is already out. And he had a touchdown already. A really nice drive. Junior Tour is signing off tonight. Safe trip to New York. Thank you. Listen, I would stream this entire game. If Perna was streaming, I would have streamed it. I would have done it. But here comes the punting unit. Wheeling and dealing. And it's going to be returned to the 32, to the 35, and goes out of bounds around the 40. 3:39 left to go in the first. And let's see here. Chancellor Tour, Tom, worst NFL team this season on paper. Cardinals have to be up there. I know people throw the Dolphins up there. We'll see how bad their offensive line is. But yeah, Cardinals, they got to be up there. We'll see what the Jets do. Aaron Glenn's got to be on like a little bit of a hot seat. So, yeah. But the Cardinals, I think they got some work to do. We'll see what Jeremiah Love does. But yeah. All right, so they're on commercial now. And so the guy eating waffles. Done. Done. Oh. Now let's put this here. Jets beating Steelers 10-0. There you go. Browns, dude, I think the defense is going to be fine, though. Like, I don't think it's going to be great. I think it's still going to be good. And then the offense, oh, God, their QB situation is not great. It's true, right, Brain? It's true. It's true. No offense. Well, Troy Taylor's in. The Packers had Love in, and they marched down the field and scored a touchdown. So, yeah. It's pretty solid. Pretty good. To answer to our side now, have a great weekend. Have a great weekend. Enjoy. Thanks for swinging on in. We're on commercial. Again, just going to do to the end of the first quarter. We streamed last week's preseason game against the Steelers. Jim Bellator, the run D for Denver isn't great for the ones. JX with a 2-hundo! Boop, 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 boop. Arrival of the first actual game of football season will bring true joy to this face. The NFC North reigning supreme with the Lich King taking his throne back from those blessed cursed Chicago Gary Bears. With the Packer Prince in second and the Devils in last where they belong. I'm just saying. It's going to be an interesting year. I mean, JX. No donation. A little worried about that secondary? I'd be a little worried about that secondary. I'd be a little worried about the Lions secondary. That's my biggest question mark with them. I think the offense is still going to be good. You know, I don't love Drew as their offensive coordinator, but, you know, you couldn't really get a great evaluation with him in Arizona. You know, Gibbs is phenomenal. They have great receivers. I think the offensive line should be better as long as they're healthy. But, yeah, unless that pass rush is incredible, that secondary is a little concerning. But JX, we shall see. Going to fire. Nick Chubb retired as a Steelers fan. He should have been generational. Says injuries limited his career. Facts. Going to. I saw Arrival. I thought it was great, not amazing. I mean, I'll take great. I'll take great. Worried about the Lions secondary. You seen the Packers secondary? Oh yeah, no, I know. I crap all over the Packers secondary all the time. I love our safety unit, but yeah, I'm just concerned in general. All right, handoff here. Bo Nix is still in. And is going to get up to around the 45-yard line. Decent run there for about 5 yards. That's going to be Coleman with the run. Under 3.5 minutes left to go in the first. And it's going to bring up 2nd and 5. Long field goal? Yeah, I think 50-plus is still a long field goal, even though they're made more often. Jesse Fiver, what's long field goal? Yeah, I'd say, 50 yards. I say 50-plus is still considered a long field goal. Again, the frequency of them being made is still higher than usual, but I still think it's 50. Yeah, I think so. All right, so 2nd and 5. The ball is right around the 45-yard line, their own. Play action. Bo Nix dumps it off to the right side. Going to be caught and gets a first down. Up to the... Are they not going to give him the first down? Looks like not the greatest spot there. Might give him 3rd and 1. I thought that was a first down, but they're not going to give him the spot. And that was caught by number 82 on the Denver Broncos, and that is Troutman. Roll day tour. Carl, you here? You here? Jonah Coleman. Stray. Could be that guy. Carl, it's worth watching. Definitely is. Yeah, Rachel, I was talking about the Chiefs today. Like, I'm a little worried about that secondary, but... Oh, I do have to remove a timeout for the Broncos. You're right. Handoff here, and is going to get the first down to around the 46-yard line of Green Bay. All right, decent run there. And that's going to be carried by number 46 on the play, and that's going to be Adam Prentice. It's basically Apprentice. Well, if you just take the first letter of his first name and then he is the apprentice. He is the apprentice. Carl? All right, so under 2 minutes to go, and then Caden, take care. And we're going to skedaddle after this because I got to go work on coach. Should have had that good sports with you. Anthony, blame Perna. And now, Bo Nix going deep down the left side. Going to be incomplete. Overthrown there. A Boverthrow, if you will. 1:42 left to go in the first. And that was Xavier McKinney on the coverage. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 10. 1:42 to go. How's Johnny's kitty? Last thing I heard was good. Johnny actually just closed on a house. So he's going to be moving into it tomorrow. Very, very happy for him. No pass rush. No, I'm not super surprised for a couple reasons. One, no Micah. But two, I talked about this today. The Broncos' offensive line was one of the best in football last year. They did a really good job of protecting Bo Nix, so it was going to be tough getting pressure on him regardless. And so takes the snap here as Bo Nix is going to fire to the left side, and that's going to be a great grab inside the 35 to around the 33. That's going to be on St. Just. So picked him up from the Chargers during the offseason. That was a great grab, too. And that's going to be caught by number 5, and that's little Jordan Hump. Little Jordan Humphrey is going to make that grab as they are going to continue marching down the field. 190 seconds to go in the first and 10. Handoff here and spin move and is able to bring him down. There you go. Looks like he's just behind the line of scrimmage. Might lose a yard or so. How long until 1.01 million? Oh, I don't know. I've lost subscribers, so it's all good. 30 and 30 did not gain subscribers. That's not what it's for. So 2nd 11, so they did lose one. I'll get more subs during the season, probably. Real, if I was the biggest bust you've ever seen, football answers only. Tony Mandarich in Packers history, pretty bad. Jamarcus Russell, pretty bad. Yeah. All right, so now... And nope, goes nowhere because we got Laundry here with 43 seconds to go. Nothing doing. And let's see, Ryan Leaf, pretty damn bad. Yeah. Manziel, at least he had some fun. And we got a cha-cha, we got a false start. All right, no, it's because I actually took some time off for the first time in literally 7 years. So it's the off season, it's fine. 39 seconds to go. It's 2nd and 16 after the false start. And let's see what we got here. Imagine it's all good. I got this, man. They can't take it away. 2nd and 16. Ball's on the 38 of Green Bay. 20 seconds to go in the first. Pressure right up the gut. Dumps it off. And nice tackle by Cooper. Cooper gave up the touchdown before, but a great tackle there. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Haddon. I'm sorry, I thought that said 56. That was Kamal Haddon, number 36, who makes the tackle. Very well done. I'm sorry, that was not Cooper. That was Haddon, makes a great tackle there. And that is going to be the end of the first quarter. And that was Jonah Coleman who lost it there. And there you go. So the Packers, looks like their starting defense is still playing. And that is the end of the first quarter. I will stay for this drive. Once this drive is over, then I gotta go. I gotta go do work. We will do this at quarter number 2. We'll still have some beer left, so we'll stay into this, all right? Ran with a fire. My homie tried to see you when you were in Chicago, but the line was too long. He gave him a high five when you did the line run, though. He said, though, hey, we can't do high fives anymore, though, because of Jane Daniels. We can't do that. And we all saw this happening. I'm only doing this. I haven't even changed the title. Slippery slopes. No slopes. No slopes whatsoever. I'm just gonna do this. The beer is basically done. All right, uno mas beer. This is it. After the drive, we're done. After the drive, finite. No mas. We'll do an Allagash. Why not? Just one more drive. We need to be done. Listen, I know. I got... This is my work. I did so much work today. I got the AFC South done. I got the AFC West predictions done. I did GPS. Went to the P.O. box. Yeah, I got to work on Coach. So, Yep. So, we're getting there. Stream the making of Coach behind the scenes live. It's going to be really boring. It's just going to be me writing. Because the script is already done. I just need to edit the script because I wanted to change a few things. I got to change the very beginning. And then I got to change something that happens in the middle. So, AFC North John is going to come out on Monday. So, I know, back in the day, it's not like the old Tom Grossi. The old Tom Grossi just had these come out every day, but just there's stuff going on. Like, Johnny's moving into a house. It took me a while to finish all these, so they're all finished now. So they're all filmed. They just got to get edited. So Monday will be the AFC North, and then Wednesday will be East, and then South on Friday, and the following Monday will be the West. So, yeah, we were young back then. We were. Can I get one of those boards? There's a line from the episode. First quarter stats, 56 passing yards for the Packers, 24 rushing yards, 76 for the Broncos, 14 for the Broncos as well. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Start of the second quarter. No more offensive starters for the Packers. Jordan Love was able to drive downfield, get a touchdown to Marshawn Lloyd. Edgerrin Cooper was guarding RJ Harvey on that touchdown. So you had a linebacker on a running back. There's Kamal Hatton, who made that nice tackle before. It's 3rd and 18 from the 40-yard line. They're just going to give up and hand that ball off, and breaks a tackle, but is only going to get to around the 30, let's call it the 36. And I imagine the Broncos are going to bring out the field goal unit now. A little pushing and shoving going on. 14:45 to go, but that is going to bring up 4th down after the handoff. CZ, what's going on? Jets just shut out the Steelers. Oof. Oof. That's tough. That's tough. All right, so 14 and a half minutes left to go in the half, and this is it. I'm going to put this away now. Because I guess I already roused it. This is a problem. Here comes Will Lutz. FLG at 5. Titan ceiling's 10 and 7. Floor is 5 and 12, right? Tom, give me hope. Made Sam Darnold see Ghost in practice today. Ghost! Kick is up, and it is good! Just slices through past the right upright. And the Broncos going to take the lead 10 to 7. I can tell you what I had. I recorded it today. I can tell you what I had the Titans at. I didn't have them that high for their ceiling. I think they're just rebuilding, man. Like, I think they're going to be better than they were last year, but they're going to be rebuilding. I also notice I am too optimistic with teams. You know? Good chat, fire. I'm still, man, I see the Donkeys. I root for their opponent. Unless it's Cowboys or Eagles, then I support climate change. Fair. Hold on, spoilers. I'll tell you exactly what I did. Titans, I had them 5 and 12 floor, 7 and 10 ceiling. I got 7 and 10. There's things that are not gelling well for me just yet. They got him more weapons. I like Cam Ward a lot. I need them to establish a run game. They had it in like 2 games last year, which I was happy to see. I don't know if they're going to actually do that this year, but I think they're going to be a better football team. So, yeah. I think that's fair too. I mean, because they won 3 games last year. So last year I had them at 5 and 12 floor, 8 and 9 ceiling. I just have a little bit further down. Jad of Fire. What comes first? George R.R. Martin's Winds of Winter, or Tom R. Grossi? Episode 2 of Coach. The real answer: GTA 6. Well, no. What's GTA 6's release date? November. Oh, yeah, you'll get the second episode before that. I'm literally going this weekend to film. Literally, I'm going to New York, and the only reason I'm going to New York is to film Coach. That's it. Where's Perna? With his family. I gotta pee real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, I don't think Winds of Winter is ever coming, guys. I don't think that one's coming. We're on commercial. Running it back past the 50 to the 40 inside the 35. I freaking go to the bathroom. I peed for the special T, and look at that. The Packers in phenomenal field position here. Love that. Love that. Look what happened. See, it's because I didn't stop streaming. That's why. That's why it happened. Straight to turn. Real talk. Despite the field goal, Broncos offense looks much better to start preseason compared to last year. Glad you're committed to watching the first half. I did not say the first half. We did not say the first half. We did not. I specifically did not say that. Sydney, let's go. Come on, Else, freaking fracking go. So obviously Broncos football. Packers are here too. Happy to be here with the posse for another great season. Let's go, Sydney. Handoff here inside the 30 is going to get to the 29 is Marshawn Lloyd, but hold on. We got laundry. Again, no Jordan Love. Jordan Love had the first series, just like last week, but also had a touchdown this week. And hold on, it's going to be on the Packers. That's going to be coming on back. They said, nay. It's true, Ashley. So it was a great return from the Packers special team. That is definitely not something that you see every day. No, the Pick'em League is not set up yet. It will be, though. It will be free this year, just like every year. I just have not set it up yet. So it will happen. And I also think it's weird Tom thinks his pee is magical. Don't worry, I don't think that. I know it. It's true. All right, 13:40 left to go. It's 1st and 18 after the penalty. Ball's on the 40-yard line of Denver. Tyrod Taylor in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. It's Marshawn Lloyd. Takes the snap, looking, firing towards the left side. Going to be caught. Nice throw there inside the 35 to the 33. And that's going to be caught by number 23. Very weird to see that jersey on offense. Used to belong to Jair Alexander. And that's going to be Sky Moore, the former Kansas City Chief, with the grab. Cheers. 13:05 left to go in the half. And let's see what we got. Inside the 35 to 33, 2nd and 11. Taylor in shotgun. Lloyd once again lined up to his right. I'm pretty sure that was Lloyd. And Taylor has some time, throws to the right side, and it's overthrown. Look in the direction of Bo Melton. 12:50 to go, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. Figured Perna would be with you. I'm not streaming this. I'm just streaming a little bit. And then Perna's with his family. So, you know. Yeah. Oh, that's annoying, Xavier. That's annoying. Yeah. Is this full-on student putting off writing a paper energy? I still had to eat dinner, too. So, don't worry. We're going to get there. CM Punk retains, not super shocked. Dumps off to Chris Brooks, only gonna get about 1.5 yards, maybe 2 yards, and that is gonna bring up 4th down, 12:42 to go. So, great starting field position, but Packers not able to do much. But, you know what this means? We get to see a Trey Smack attempt. Come on, Smack! Goes to the 5. Thought my Broncos think the Rams are winning it all. Their defense is scary. Dude, their whole team is scary. It's a 51-yard attempt. Come on, Smack. Smack that right through the uprights. 12:12 left to go in the half. Come on, Trey. You got this. Kick is up. It looks good. Right down Broadway. Smack that. Hold on the floor. Smack that. Right up the skull. Smack that. Smack that. Hold on the floor. Oh, we got a tie game. Trey Smack is perfect in the preseason. Oh, let's go. Come on now. I am loving seeing Trey Smack. Dude, Xavier McKinney, because Xavier McKinney is just like whispering to Trey Smack in the locker room. He's like, if you miss a kick, I'll kill you. He's like, and I'm dead serious too. I'm dead serious. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. All right, beautiful. All right, at the end of this beer now, we're done. For realsies this time. Don't want to waste a beer. Well, yes. After that, don't remind him to start working on Coach. Oh, I will. I smacked that. Let his beer be never ending. Listen, I'm very happy to be. I didn't even change the freaking title of this. Great rendition of Smack That. Thank you so much, Heidi. Thank you. Yeah, Maya going to beer. Maya's not home. Maya's in New York. She's in New York. So, yep. Tommy line harder than Spectrum. I'm telling you that I'm gonna leave. It's true. Once this beer's done. So Carolina up 27-6 over the Jaguars in the Battle of the Gatos. And yeah, the Jets shut out the Steelers 17-0. Jungle Round question, favorite Pokemon? I love the Abra line, so Alakazam, Kadabra. I love those two. Oh! I did get something recently. No coin collection. I did get something. I can show you. Actually, I have to do work. That's the problem. I can show you something cool. I did get a very cool Pokemon card recently. Judith, I think Matt Ramage is streaming this game, if I'm not mistaken. It's not a coin. No, it's not a coin. It's not a coin. No, it's not a coin. Packers, it does seem like they have a kicker. I got a cool card. I've been collecting Pokemon for a bit. Bring McAnus back. Never. Awesome, I'm telling you. Allagash White, phenomenal beer. So that drive, by the way, 5 plays, 0 yards. Still got 3. So they we have a consistent kicker. Yes, we do. You are working, Tom. I know. I gotta go do other work too. Pokemon code for coin. It is not. You know what? Now you don't even get to see it. Now you don't get to see the cool card. No, you don't get it. Pastor gave me a coin from Mexico, and he's like, I hear you're collecting coins. I'm like, son of a bitch. Caught at the 5, returns to the 10, to the 15, 20, to the 25, to the 35, to the 40, and gets knocked out by Trey Smack. He smacks him out of bounds. There we go. Got it. Pastor, parentheses, coin giver. Yes. Oh, I know, Ashley. I know. All right, 11:58 to go. Look at that. Trey Smack not only kicking that field goal from 51 yards, but also making the play on special teams. Come on now. All right, so ball's on the 45-yard line here for the Broncos. Is that not even Bo Nix? Is Bo Nix not playing anymore? This game just got... Yeah, Bo Nix is not in anymore. Pitch to the right side, and bam! Packers gonna make him lose 5 yards, going all the way back. Oh, I like to see that. Good defense there. And that was carried by number 38. That's McLaughlin. Very nicely done. Now, good old Stiddy. A peso in this economy? It has like the World Cup thing on it. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome, Justin. Yeah, the card I got was actually in Japanese. So, Austin, it's a wheat beer, so it's like super duper light, little citrusy. It's very, very nice. All right, so from the 40-yard line, their own 40, and Stidham dumps it off here, and not going anywhere, gets tackled maybe half a yard past the line of scrimmage, but hold on, we got laundry. 11:11 left to go in the half. Make a wish. Yeah, it's second string, everybody. Yep. Let's see. Don't be on the Packers. Holding on the offense. They're going to decline it, though, and say nay. Because ain't got no yards there. Oh, Ashley. Yeah, I remember. Go offline. I'm just finishing this beer now. 11 minutes left to go in the half. It is 3rd and 14. It is time for Coach. All right, so from the 40-yard line, their own 40, Stidham in shotgun, takes a snap, pressure immediately, is able to run, and he's going to try and get the first down, but slides way short. Is going to get to around the 46, and that is going to bring up 4th down. Nice job by the backups here for the Packers. McDuffie there, standing in his way. That's right, Tom is going to coach. I got to coach. I do have to do it. I'm sorry. I have other work I need to do that is going to make me far less money and subscribers. But I do it. All right, so... Oh, let's go. Jackie, rock out. All right, so here comes the punting unit. Kick is away. Let's put this here. As we return to the 10, going to get to the 15, to the 20. Nice return to around the 22. Not too bad. Not too shabby. And that's Sky Moore. They've been utilizing him a lot as a wide receiver, but of course also as a special teams returner. Rio, they fired. Someone say holding you hostage for the sake of our own amusement of football. Oh, I don't mind if I add on. Also, I'm done with the trade school classes. That's fair. I bet it's challenging. Yeah. I'll send you over to Matt Ramage. This beer is halfway there. All right, they're going to commercial. Nova's drinking water. And yeah, it's sun's getting real low. No, I'm not streaming this whole game. I'm gonna be leaving very soon. The starters aren't in anymore, and Perna spending time with his family. Always living on a prayer. Every day we're living on a prayer. Okay. Put this here. Okay. And Leon is getting larger. Where's Maya? She's in New York. She went to a concert. I bought her birthday tickets to go see the Jonas Brothers. So she was at Madison Square Garden last night seeing them. Tom, rate my fantasy team. Caleb Williams, Robinson, Chuba Hubbard, George Pickens, Addison, Kittle, Metcalf, TJ Watt, Chargers, Cam Little. That's pretty solid. I don't think so, Jason, but Matt Ramage is. That's pretty solid. Pretty solid. Yeah, I watched another old musical. We watched on her birthday On the Town. So I actually watched 2 musicals in one day because I took her to see 6 in theaters. And then we watched On the Town. We went out and had a nice lunch. And then we got some like milkshakes and stuff. It was really nice. It was good. It was very good. Go see Cody and Cambria at Red Rocks. Oh, that's going to be so good. That's going to be so good. Yeah, On the Town. Yeah, it was pretty good. Dude, the thing that I think impresses me the most is when you're watching those old like 40 movies, like the one-shots and just the dancing that goes on for like 2 minutes. Dude, and it's incredible. Absolutely incredible. We have not picked a wedding date yet. No, we are working on trying to get a venue first. So, Paula, Ruben Bain broke the driving sled during practice. Yes. Hand off to Chris Brooks here, starting on their own 22. Gets about 3 yards. We're under 10 minutes to go in the half. 9:47 left to go in the half. There we go. Lord, have a good. Gene Kelly's insane, man. Like, insane. Like, holy crap. He floats when he dances. So, the MSG does weddings. I think it's a little out of our price range. Just a little bit. We're looking at a few places. Like, there's 2 kind of venues that we're looking at. We're looking at, like, the summer campy vibes, where it's kind of like a weekend wedding, or we're looking at, like, museums. So, Kingwood Tour. I would love to see the Euchre movie. Yeah, it's just a timing thing right now. So, at some point, I'll watch it. Trod Taylor is scrambling and throws to the left side. Going to be overthrown. Going to be incomplete. Going to bring up 3rd and 8 with 9:09 left to go in the half. Lambo. No, not yet, John. We're looking at both, honestly. So, yeah, we're looking at a museum. Like, we like the museum thing because, 1, it's usually pretty cheaper than a standard venue. But 2, it's like a really cool venue. And, you know. That boy, they fire. Time out. Off you go to your P.O. box. Send you an appreciation gift for all the wonderful things you do. Much respect to you. Go, Pat, go. Fat Boy, rewind this stream by like an hour or so. I opened it, and I appreciate that out of you. And hold on here. Taylor going deep down the right sideline and overthrows it again. Incomplete. Going to bring up 4th down. Xavier to fire. My fantasy team name's Washington Football Team, like in South Park when they trademark becomes available. Fits the Seattle area. What's yours? All You Need Is Love has been a big one. Back in the day, it was Aaron Rodgers. We do have laundry. Politira, Bucks Packers week 4. Who's winning? What's the score? It's on the defense. Ha-ha! First down. Got him. I picked the Buccaneers because we didn't have Parsons, but I could see like a 24-21 game. We just don't play well in Florida. Jungle Tour, want to hear a joke? The Bucks defense. That's tough. That's tough. That's difficult. Yeah, Kel, Maya went to a wedding. They got married at the Boston Library, and she was like, it was one of the most beautiful weddings I've ever seen in my life. And I was like, that sounds awesome. That sounds pretty damn good. So 1st and 10 after the penalty on the Broncos. Ball's on their own 42-yard line. Taylor under center. And a little end around here to Sky Moore. Has a block and is going to pick up about 6-ish yards. Not too bad. Not too bad. No fall weddings. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. Milwaukee Public Museum. We actually looked at the Milwaukee Art Museum. We looked at the Milwaukee Art Museum. We looked at some random one in New York. That one didn't work out. And then we're actually going to go look at the planetarium in, I think it's the Adler, which is in Chicago, because that's a really cool venue. Get married in Chicago. I never hear the end of it from Bears fans. But handoff to the right side, and that's going to be a first down across the 40-yard line. Moving and grooving. I believe that's, is that Pierre Strong who's taking that? That was number 22. Yep, it's Pierre Strong. And so going through a tool phase, they have some amazing records. Oh, they do. Try getting a perfect circle. Not much of a fan. That's fair. Thinking of you. Thinking of you. Thinking. Adrian Defy, I know you said you need to work tonight, but don't work too hard. Get a good night's rest because the season, it gets crazy. Yeah, that's my secret, Captain. I'm always tired and crazy. 7:50 to go in the half. Ball's on the 40-yard line of Denver. Hand off here, and that's Pierre Strong again. Good, strong running. See what I did there? Gets about 7 yards. Nicely done. Nicely done. Oh, A1, definitely wide open. Wide open. Yeah, perfect circle is a slow burn. I agree with that. I like them. They're a good band. AFC North prediction, Super J, are going to come out on Monday. They'll come out on Monday. Yeah, because I'm going away for a week, so I just want to make sure I have content. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday is going to be the release for that. So Tool is great. Oh, yeah. Inside the 35 and the 33. Taylor under center. Handoff again. That one goes nowhere. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. That's Chris Brooks. Not much there. Under 7 minutes left to go in the half, and that is going to bring up third down. Is Jacobs hurt? No. They're just not playing him because why would they? Yeah. Love came in. The starters came in for a series just like last week. They did get a touchdown, though. That was very nice. Atrium is a great wedding venue. I tried. It did work out, though. I don't know about that, Gino. You might start taking the tips. 6:38 left to go in the half. It is 3rd and 3. The refs are talking right now. What are they talking about? What do you need to talk about? Packers win. That's the only thing. Uh-oh. Looks like there might be some laundry. Let's see what the hand signals are. Nothing. Okay. After all that. Packers averaging 3.8 yards per play. Broncos 3. Tie ball game here. Yeah, Lambeau Field atrium. Resetting the clock. Got it. What happened to stopping? Oh, I'm just finishing this beer now. We're good. Trust me. Just enjoy it while here. Got married May 11th in Wisconsin, 30 degrees. Oh, hell yeah, Corey. I love that. Taylor rolling out to his right, throws. It's going to be incomplete. Looking for Bo Melton again. A couple times he's been targeted. And that's going to bring a 4th down. But hold on, we got laundry. They're going to get him for a late hit on Taylor, maybe. No, 34 months. Time flies. If I bench 305 tomorrow morning, how should I celebrate? Much love, Tom. Hold on. Personal foul. It is roughing the passer on the defense. That's right. Dude, if you can bench 305, it's impressive as hell. Obviously, you just tell people where the bathroom is, and you're just like, oh, it's that way. Or you find an equally muscular man and recreate the Macho Man Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan handshake. Either one. All right, so this is going to go to 7. Boom. Book St. Jude is a wedding venue. They owe you. They owe me nothing. That's the charity. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, they owe me nothing. Jesse, 8,000 pounds? Hell yeah. Handoff there to Chris Brooks. Is going to get to the 15. Gets about 4 yards there. 6:15 to go in the half. Is going to bring up 2nd down. Packers driving, but a lot of it is because the Broncos' 2nd string defense is committing lots of penalties here. So, no problem. Don't like how WWE's handling Blake Monroe. Feels like a background character. This is my shocked face. WWE fumbling the ball? Can't see that. Never. All right, so handoff again to Chris Brooks. Is inside the 15. Is going to get to around the 11. Gain of around 4 yards there on 2nd and 7. So it's going to probably bring up 3rd and 3. Oh, carry with a fitty! Boop for the kitty. Thank you again for all you do. Steelers look horrible today. Go Ravens. Fitty for the birds. Caw! I appreciate you. Listen, yeah, Steelers didn't look great. Will Howard, maybe not the answer there. Maybe not the answer. Appreciate all of you. Thank you very, very much. Should recommend your manly core. Yeah, T-Spin, I agree. Papa caca. 3rd and 2. Ball's right around the 11. Out of the shotgun. Taylor fires. That's going to be caught inside the 5 to the 4. Finally linking up with Bo Melton, and that's going to bring up a Packers first down and goal. Eric with a 5, or don't tell Jane Daniels. I'll never tell. Jesse, can I use your bathroom? Absolutely. Absolutely. Ski went to a fortune teller. Packers can win 8 games this year. Boo it. I will. Boo. Boo. Oh, Pixel, I'm leaving very shortly. The beer is finished. Now we're just going to finish out this drive. 1st and goal. Taylor in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Throws to the right side. Incomplete. Looks like the whistle was blown a little bit early. Don't know if it was a timeout or a flag. I think Matt LaFleur called a timeout, maybe? Yep, they called timeout. Packers down to 2 timeouts remaining. Boom. Okay. SCF with a tenor. My beautiful wife Kendra would love to know, as a football expertise, what do the Cleveland Browns need to do to see success in the next 5 years? Jesse, thank you for the $1. It's a great question. So what they did this offseason is they got a bunch of pieces to try and rebuild that offensive line, right? Because the O-line was not good last year. And like I like their running back situation. No Nick Chubb, but I like their running back situation. I don't know about the pieces that they used, and I only say that because Elton Jenkins, who's former Green Bay Packer, he has not been great post-injury. So build the offensive line if it's not great this season. That's first and foremost. The defense is already good. They got Verse, who's a young guy. Hold on one second. It's 1st and goal inside the 5. Handoff here, gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it at the 3. So once you're able to make sure that offensive line is solid, then it's just finding a quarterback. And I feel like the Browns could be in a situation where their defense is that good that they could go in free agency again. I just don't know what quarterback is going to be available for them. So, man, it's just going to be drafting a quarterback and praying that they hit on one. Cal Tour, they call him Tom. One more drive, Grossi. That's right. That's right. There you go. Oh, there you go, Pixel. Hey, listen, as long as it's helping. All right, so handoff here again is going to get down to the 2. Gets a single yard there. That's where we have 3rd and goal, 3:42 to go in the half. Jake with a fire. Even though you're ditching us soon, thanks for agreeing to call a bit of the game. Go Pack Go. Also, thanks for working on Coach. It's my job. Don't worry. Don't worry. Mayfield to the Browns. That'd be fun, right? Imagine he just goes back. 3:25 left to go in the half. It is 3rd down and goal. And let's see if they can punch it in here. Inside the 5-yard line, Tyrod Taylor from the 2.5 is going to throw. Looks, fires, going to be caught. Is he in bounds? Let's see. They're saying it's incomplete. Looking for Shepard there and unable to connect. Let's see. The refs are talking about it. They're chatting. Come on, throw those hands up. Throw those hands up. I'll Venmo you right now. Throw those hands up. Do it. You know you want to. Now they're talking to they're saying it's a touchdown! Come on, baby! Shepard with the grab, and that is a touchdown! Let's actually look at the replay here. He lobs it here. 1 foot. I don't know. I don't know about that left foot. I think does he drag it? Oh, does he drag that foot? Maybe. I think he does. He does. They're saying it's a touchdown. Where's my music? Where is it? Oh!
Go, Pack, go!
Dragged the toe. Here comes Smack to make it 17-10. I'm going to give Perna all the crap if the Packers win this meaningless preseason game. All right, come on, Smack. Kick is up. Right down Broadway, 17-10. Smack that all on the floor. Smack that, run up the score. All right, so Broncos going to get the ball back here. James with a hundo. Boop, boop. Excuse me. Says, Tom, working on my certificate. Not working with my 8th grade team anymore after 2.5 years of working with them. How do you deal with admin messing you around? Feel so sad after 2 years of unequivocal of support. I'm so depressed. Love you, Tom. Listen, my friend, James, real talk. 99% of the time, it's not the kids, it's not the parents, it's the admin. So you are going to experience in your career admin that is going to suck. My first job, I had a principal. The first time I got in there for the first 2 years, that was, to say that they were incompetent would be a compliment. They were not good at their job. They were never a principal before, and they just really did not know what they were doing. The good news was I was like, okay, at least I can tolerate this, that you're just like not good at your job. Have a nice day. The next principal was aggressively incompetent and also was trying to make everybody like them and did a very poor job at that and was a terrible administrator to the point where they got let go after I left. The majority of the administrators that I had were pretty terrible. I've had one really good principal. I've had a couple of really good APs, but yeah, a lot of them are pretty terrible. The way you get through that is, man, they're not in your classroom, for better or for worse, right? So you kind of stick to what the job actually is, which is helping kids and helping them learn, and that's the most important thing. But yeah, that's just unfortunately a way of the world that admin is, in my experience, they're probably going to suck a good amount of the times. The best admin is one that actually knows what they're doing. That'd be really great, but is just going to leave you alone and let you do your job. So don't get discouraged. I know it's very discouraging, but just remember why you're doing the things that you're doing is for the kids. It's always for the kids. So I love how everyone's saying one more beer. Horrible influences. Nick with a $5. Breaking Jane Daniels to cease and desist of the scientific method. It has 5 steps. Goldatory, think about Batista as the Kratos recast. Dude, I'm happy for Batista. I think he'll do a good job. I think he'll do a job. Yeah, he'll do right. All right. Look at all this Uno Masas. 12 plays, 78 yards, 6 minutes and 50 seconds. So many admins that don't deal with children. And so many that either have never been in a classroom or are so far removed from the classroom they don't even know what's going on. So, yeah, it's not great. It's not great. All right, let's see. How much time do we have left in this half? This is how 3:07. Return to the 10, to the 15, 20, to the 25, and it's going to get to the 28. Phil, Rob Zombie. Dragula. Come on now. Come on now. Dog with a tour. Anyone slightly worried Tarad? Deep ball is bad. Yeah, there's a reason he's not a starter right now, but I think he's a veteran presence for a backup. That's solid. Kira Day 20. Ravens vote for Uno Mas. Joshua Tour. Tom, what happened? Go coach. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. 3:02. We'll go to half. We'll go to half. And then I got you. From the 29, and fires over the middle, wide open, is going to get across the 50 to the 47 of Green Bay. And that's going to be a first down, caught by number 32, and that's going to be Dane Key. Don't worry, I have to get it done. So, you know what I mean? All right, quick snap here. And Stidham rolling out to his left, heaves it, and it's going to be incomplete. And no flag. That was a little contact. Right, Baron Terra. Here's 10 for you to go get your work done, Tom. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was St. Juiced, by the way, in the coverage. St. Juiced. Wasn't going to get to half. That drive took a little bit. It's 2:33 to go. We do Uno Mas. The Raven, we do Uno Mas. We do Uno Mas. We do spot count, and then we do Uno Mas. We are procrastinators. That's right. I need Breck back. Well, he's not going to be seen in the second episode. He's not. All right, ball on the 46-yard line of Green Bay. Play action and throws it into the dirt. Incomplete. 2.5 minutes left to go in the half. That's it. No Breck. That's a lie. I'm so sorry. Trisha, that's a lie. You are seeing Breck in the second episode. You see him in the woods specifically. He is in the woods. He is. My bad. My bad. My bad. Where is Perna? With his family. There's Jonathan Gannon. Feeling that fire in your gut. Ball's on the 46-yard line of Green Bay. Stidham and Shotgun on the back lined up to his left. Steph with a fire. Chat hole, new hostage. Never seen this happen before. No, never. Throws to the left side. Wide open, caught, and is going to get to around the 41. Decent game there. About maybe 5 yards. But that's going to bring up 4th down. That's McLaughlin there. 2:15 to go. We're going to come to the 2-minute warning. Jake with a fire. We are so terrible. We keep convincing you to stay. Fair. It did turn into a watch long. I'm done at halftime. 100%. 4th down. 2-minute warning. There's no starters. We're almost done. We're almost there. Hans with a tour. Perna's not here because he's afraid of wide receiver 1. It's true. It's true. No, Kevin, we're not doing the full game. No. Proper pour. Thank you. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's pouring beer. It is football. It's true, John. It is true. Yep. We're on commercial. Let's see, I'll try calling Perna one more time. Because he really wanted to spend time with his family and not watch football, but you know he was watching football, you know? Mister, I was almost done after that one drive. He's probably not going to pick up because he's with his family. He shouldn't pick up. I hope he doesn't. Seth with the 6. Perfect casting for Kratos. Why is it Rory McKay? Oh, that'd be so good. Rory would be great. I think Batista will do a good job.
You reach Brandon Perna, leave me a message, and I will call you back.
Man, the Green Bay Packers have not won a game in 2026, and right now they're leading the Broncos 17-10. Don't want to call it embarrassing, but you know, maybe the Broncos are cursed this season, just a little bit. Also, I'm still streaming. Help me. There we go. Raid Perna's family. Yep. Lonnie, again, I'm so happy to see Packers. It also feels very wrong to have Packers football on my television and not be streaming it, but yeah, we got this. Trisha, I'm done at halftime. For reals. I probably jinxed us. That's fine. It's preseason. It does not matter. It does not. Jordan Love looked great. That's all that matters. I do not believe you. That's fine. Here's what I'll do. 7 they tour, so halfway through today's stream, right? Elijah looks up teary-eyed. Mac. I picked this up. Brim with a 20. Have you ever not finished calling a game? I would think that you wouldn't want to start that now. Half a game? Sounds like you're not a fan. We're ready to stay with you to see our better at the Steeler-Packer game. I did not. Do you have a picture of it? I would love to see the picture of it. I did not, Brimmed. I appreciate you bringing it, though. Cage to see Broncos cursed? Oh, no. Anyway. Hi, you at 20. Visit my niece's family, including a newborn son named Finn. Congratulations. In Colorado Springs. I'm wearing a Green Bay Packers shirt and hoodie all day. Let's go, Heidi. Let's go. 4th and 4. The Broncos are going for it. In shotgun with the back line up to his left at the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they're just trying to get him to jump. Nope, they take the snap. And has plenty of time going deep down the right side. And nothing there. No penalty marker. Let's go. Turn over on downs. Trisha, what was that tease? How dare you? Oh, it could get worse. Ready? Frederick Wright. That's what it says. It's all written, so that's it. All right, so we're gonna move the ball over. We're going until halftime. 1:54 left to go. Vintage, appreciate you being here. Thank you. Let's gonna. Bacon's Ravens fan. Bateman is officially bust. Yeah, that's tough, man. That's tough. Mac, ready? This is actually a line. The collar. Do you believe in it? Quick throw here, and that's going to be caught to the 49 by not Romeo Dobbs, but the man that is wearing his number. That is number 87, and that's Sturdivant. And Kyle McCord is in, so we have our third string quarterback. McCord actually played pretty damn solid in the first preseason game. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, dude, he took a shot there, too. Hopefully he is okay. Did he get up? Yeah, he took a pop there. James, sorry, here's the thing, Tom. I have two of my best advocates in my super and two fellow TAs saying I should not overreact. I don't want to make problems, but I'm also having such a hard time right now. Stravon's he's gonna take a walk to the sideline. Hopefully he is okay. Listen, man, I mean, you do what you gotta do, is what I'm gonna say. But at the end of the day, just realize, what's important. And you're gonna probably have a lot of admins that are not gonna be great. That's my experience. Every teacher I've talked to has had a bad admin before. That's why when they get into a great district, they just stay where they do. But yeah, man, just as long as you're able to do what you got to do in your classroom, Remember, we're on the new Jumbotron in the stadium. I plan on sending it to you. Let's go! Hanzo tour Grossi now available for audiobook reads. Quick throw here, and that's going to be caught by Shepard, enough for a first down. 1:34 to go across the 50. How much to make a country album like McAfee? No. No. To the 47, handoff here. Going to try the left side. Nice run. Is going to pick up about 9, but there comes the flag. I imagine it's going to be holding because the Packers' offensive line doesn't make running lanes like that. That's going to be Pierre Strong. Or maybe we have a face mask. Pierre Strong was indicating a face mask. Let's see what we got there. Oh, that is a face mask. Just ripping off his head. It's like Mortal Kombat out here. That better be a face mask. Hold on. That's Nair. We were talking about him. He's from Nebraska. 119 left to go. And let me just triple check what that actually is. Let's see what they actually called it here. There you go, Ryan. All right, it's 1st and 14. Wow, they called that on the Packers, brother. That was a face mask and a half. It's going to get to the 40 there, and that's going to be caught by number 80. That's going to be Nair, who we were just talking about. Prince, appreciate you. That's going to be 8. Damn, hell of a grab there by Nair. Nice job. Michael, when do we get Coach Season 6, Episode 3? Don't know. Quick throw, and that's going to be incomplete. Looking for Nair again. That was man-on-man coverage there, or man coverage, I should say. And yeah, that's right up 3rd and 5. That should have been a face mask. It's your chance to pander, Tom. Dude, I posted that Bo Burnham thing as soon as I listened to it. Jay and I would fire. Ticketmaster sub up for tickets to Lambeau. Dude, whatever's cheaper. Just look the last few weeks leading up to the game. Start like 2.5 weeks out, and then just like whatever your price point is, you'll find it. And now, throws to absolutely no one. That's to bring up 4th down with 54 seconds left to go. McCord couldn't find anybody. I don't know if he ran the wrong route there, but didn't. 1 episode a year? No, I need to get this done, man. I need to get this done. I'm so sorry I haven't gotten it done before. Trust me, there is no one who feels more guilt than me, but yeah. All right. Trey Smack. It's a 59-yard attempt. He hit from 58 twice last week. Kick is up, and it's good! Boom! Smack that on the floor. Smack that, give me some more. Smack that, back! From 59 yards out. Trey Smack. The Green Bay Packers may have found a kicker. Let's go. I know, altitude, all that great stuff, but come on. Brandon with A2, I don't want to make this weird, but can we watch the Smack That on the floor? Come on now. Come on now. Cameron, I'm going to New York this weekend to film it. I am. So I'm hoping by the next 2 weeks it's out. So, yeah. All right, we got a kicker. I think we do. Can't go beyond the half. Oh, no, I won't. 7 plays, 18 yards, 1 minute and 4 seconds. All right, we got less than a minute left, and then I gotta go work. How much lore work? I gotta rewrite the intro in the middle. So, no, we're not doing third. We are not. All right, so 50 seconds to go. Here comes Trey Smack. And now, kick is away. And recovered inside the 5 to the 10, 15, 20, to the 25, to the 26. Got friggin' hiccups, probably because I didn't eat dinner. Oh! No more. That's right. Good special teams. 45 seconds left to go. Practice the raids. All right, hold on. We'll get some raids going on. We'll support smaller creators, and then we'll get the hell out of here. All right, out of the shotgun, Packers versus Broncos. Okay, so ball's on the 26. And, oh my God, is that a pick? That's an interception! The Packers with a big-time pick. And that was Mark Perry! Oh, come on. Dog with a 2. We got a kicker, baby. We do. Mark Perry, who had a great week last week during the preseason, made some really good tackles. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I love that. Blizzard, if my dad and I got tickets to Packers Rams Thanksgiving Eve. Go Pack, go, dude. That's gonna be a tough-ass game. But should be a really fun game. Also, Devontae. All right, so let me see if I can find someone. All right, so Packers have the ball left. Let's see here. Good God, these hiccups are annoying. All right, good. Ramage is streaming. We'll do that. All right, inside the 35 of the 33. And quick throw to the right side. Nothing. Incomplete. 38 seconds left to go on the clock. Hey, Ron, you're right. You're right. Been at Corey Banky's house. I was at Corey Banky's house like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Hold my breath. Got it. I will not breathe. I will not exhale. McCord on the 33. Still have not exhaled. In shotgun, when the back lined up to his left. 36 seconds left to go. Takes a step. Throws to the right side. That's going to be caught, bobbled, and incomplete. Incomplete. Revisit your old neighborhood? Aw, dude, I hope I'm able to see some puppers. I hope so. So, we'll see. We'll see. Apparently, they hung up some lights in the back. It's very nice. Yeah, I gotta go see Thor. I gotta. All right, so inside the 35 to the 33. McCord takes snap on 3rd and 10, throws over the middle. Caught. Is going to get about 9-ish yards to around the 24, maybe the 25. And 4th and 1. They're going to run this down, I believe, and then just kick a field goal. Yep, 17 seconds to go. Oh, Thor's going to be a very large dog. Michael Defy, yes, I am doing scripted this season. Yes, yes. All right, so they're going to call a timeout probably with like 2 or 3 seconds left. Yep, timeout, 2 seconds left. Anyway, the recent Lakers sale and Pablo reports, you all concerned the Packers ownership situation changes? I don't think it will. personally. I think you're going to have full-blown rebellion if it does. So I don't think the ownership structure is going to change that much. Payment of Fire, you're telling me the Packers and Broncos facing each other, you're not streaming Perno was going to stream, and I would have streamed the whole game with him, but he's spending time with his fam. Payment of Fire, waves hand. Tom, you don't want to work. You want to keep drinking and watch the Packers smack that all on the floor. I do. That's exactly, God, that the holding breath did not help. All right. Trey Smack, 43-yard attempt. He's been perfect in preseason. Little wind. Let's see what we got with 2 seconds remaining. Takes the snap. Kick is up. Oh, baby, right down the middle. Smack that on the floor. Smack that run up the skull. Smack that. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. And that is halftime. 13 points in the final 3 minutes and 7 seconds of the half. Packers up 23-10. Trey Smack is that guy. All right. As promised, also Grossi raid. Here's the raid. Boom. And now I'm done. And now I'm done. I did it. I did. That's it. Oh. Love it. Trey Smack remains perfect on the preseason. All right, I gotta go eat dinner, and I gotta go work on coach. Folks, I appreciate the hell out of you. Monday will be the AFC North predictions. Wednesday should be AFC East. Friday South. Following Monday should be West. That's the game plan. I'm leaving Sunday to go to New York, coming back Tuesday night, leaving Wednesday to go to London. So I'll be gone for a week there. So yeah, no Friday night Q&A next week, but then I'll be back for the vast majority of them for the season. So, folks, I appreciate the hell out of you. I will talk to you soon. And I gotta go coach. But thank you so much for watching. I'm Tom Grossi. And as always, go Pack, go. Let's go, baby! Smack that.